Welcome to another episode. It's episode 49 tonight. A karaoke host Q&A. Oh my God, here we are. We got hosts. We got Prince Pumpkin Spice here.
Oh hi. Oh, I just waved. Like you told me.
It
doesn't matter.
We're all visible. We're all visible on the live, but we're not all visible on the video recording until the green box is around you. It's just a quick little reminder of that if you didn't already know. We have
live.
What? We are live.
Yeah. Never mind. No, just go ahead. No, I was gonna say, well, the live I can just wave. I guess that doesn't matter if people are watching it live.
Correct. It's the other
the recorded version, Eddie.
This is the other people that aren't watching it live, which is probably everybody else. We have a tall drink of water here.
Hi, everyone.
Nana the Bomb Diggity will be here at some point, as far as we know. We have returning guest Evo, who hasn't renamed herself anything else yet, but she might.
I have not. I'll take suggestions.
Anybody?
If anyone's actually watching on Facebook, put your suggestions in the comments.
Hopefully, somebody say something. We'll change it right away when we see it. And we have brand new guests. We got two brand new guests tonight. We got Addy and Riggy.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, fantastic. Welcome. We're gonna have fun tonight, whether you want to or not.
We have fun every night.
Sounds a bit aggressive.
What's that? Well,
True though.
Never aggressive. We've been here before. We are waiting for other special guests who will be here when they get here. So we just, this is just how we do things. We just go. So we have 400 questions, and we're going to ask everyone to pick numbers 1 to 400. And whatever question is at that number, we ask that question, we answer that question, everybody has fun, and we go home at the end of the night. I think most of us
are already home.
We're all home already. We don't go anywhere.
No sass. But yes.
That's what we've done for the last year. We'll keep doing that. All right. I'm going to start with our brand new special guests, Addy or Riggy. I don't care. Whichever one. Pick a number 1 to 400.
270.
What's that?
270.
270. We'll start off with 270.
At least it wasn't 517.
Yeah.
We weren't live when we
Anything in the 500s we're not going to ask tonight. Those are special questions for a special night. No, I'm just kidding. Those don't exist. 270. Where are we? Which is more important, the human body or the human mind?
Man, I want to say the human mind, but it's the body.
I think it's the mind, because the mind controls everything that the body does.
I'd have to say the mind too, because you can be paralyzed and still be cognizant.
Right. But what if your mind is trapped in the body that doesn't do anything?
That does happen, and it's awful.
I mean, Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Pretty okay.
Was he smart? I don't know.
A little bit.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one, because you want a mind, because if your body's just there and your mind's not doing anything.
Well, can you explain the question a little more? It's like you either have. No.
I was going to ask a question, but I knew Jeff was going to say no.
He's that's a no for me.
I can't because I didn't. I didn't write the question, so I can't. That's all it has. So we can make up, and we can make it a better question. Yeah.
But I mean,
what did you want clarification?
What?
You can make it a better question if you want to. We can clarify it together and then answer it again. If it's not a good question, we can make it a better one. That's what I mean.
I just don't know if it means if you choose one, are you completely
deficient in the other?
No, it says
no. I think that's just where everyone's brain went.
Right.
You're stuck in your mind, or you prefer your body. You know what I mean? That's not how it is. It's I guess what you think is better in a sense. If you had a great mind, or if you had a great body, you know what I mean? You were pretty but dumb, or if you were super smart.
Call me names, Eddie.
Oh, I say, I say it all the time. I'm pretty not smart. Like I'm well aware.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not smart yet, so body is kind of like, well, body is kind of like, I was thinking more of like autopilot, just body. Like you just go through the typical things. You wake up, do what you need to do, eat, go to the bathroom, whatever else. But mine is like actually engaging socially, doing moral decisions, making, so, but
Right. It's what makes someone them. You know what I mean? Like, because it's like it all starts up here, and then it sends all the little things down to your body. And just, like do the thing. I guess.
But the thing with the mentality is like,
right. It's what makes.
You're only focused on yourself. I feel that's what I think, like as well. So.
Well, that's your mind doing its thing, right?
Yeah, but it only wants to do things just for you, not for anyone else, really. It's just, how can I survive to keep myself alive as possible, while physical is like, to me at least, it's like, I need to eat to be alive. I need to survive.
Isn't that something that's like, isn't that like stuck in your head though? Like that's like an instinct, that's something that's just like naturally there.
Survival.
I mean, you can change your minds.
Okay.
Your body's gonna, your body's, or is it your body or your mind that's gonna just do things that it needs to do? I mean, I feel like it's I don't know.
I mean, those
'cause I feel
nights
like
that you
it's
drink and you can't remember what happened, your mind just kind of does its thing, right?
Yeah, it depends,
Right.
I think, because there's like breathing, which is your body, it's automatic, you don't have to think about it. But then some things your mind does and you don't think about that. So it depends.
Right. I was gonna say, like, if you're hungry, like your stomach's like going to your brain. It's like, hey, it's hungry. You should probably eat something. And then you're like, oh, I should eat something. And then you do it. Like, I don't know. It's like they work together. So
Yeah, it's a weird question.
Eva's
You know
right.
what? I don't think I like it.
Eva, you're right. No, you're right though. You're right though. It doesn't say you can't have the other if you have one. It's just asking which one you think is more important.
Yeah, because like I don't want a body with like out of mind. Just like a shell of a human stuffed in leather pants.
Stop it.
What if they just put your mind in like a android body, like a robot body, and do whatever you want?
well, Eva, I was gonna say,
future.
I'm like, if you didn't have a mind,
No,
you wouldn't be able to get. It would take you a lot longer than 10 minutes to get into those leather pants.
You're right. That's actually very, very true.
Yeah, I still think she thinks this question is crap.
Also,
I mean, it was a great conversation though. Like, I
Good
love
start.
that. I love when
It's a great starter. So we're going to go on to the next question. I've been told by one of our guests that this is a shitty question. So we're going to move on.
was
Eva,
that me?
pick the next one.
I didn't say all that.
Pick the next one. Let's see what you can do with it.
All right. Oh, am I picking?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, 2.
Oh, scrolling. Okay. Number two.
Isn't that
you were-
technically a shitty question?
Oh, that's a shitty question.
Oh no.
No, I don't think anybody got it but me, Eddie. That's not
Yeah.
two. Okay. If you were called on to be a government spy, where would you least like to serve? Would you least like to go spy? It'd be the worst place to go. Would be a spy.
Any desert anywhere.
Yeah.
Carol Baskin's house.
We went from
know
like
she's under
Carol
investigation.
Baskin specifically.
Carol Baskin's house.
I'd have to probably end up like marrying. So I've never seen the show, but I'd probably end up having to like fucking marry Joe Exotic or some shit and be in like a 4-way marriage and fucking
You've never
figure
seen
out where she hid the
show?
body. No, I did. Like, it was so hyped about. Like, I don't know. So many people watched it, and I was like, you know what? Someone's gonna ruin it for me anyway, so I might as well just fucking wait. But then it became like a huge thing, and everyone like formed opinions, and there was sides, and I was like, oh well. By the time I figured I should watch it, it's not on Netflix anymore.
It's
She
not
killed
on
her
Netflix
husband.
anymore?
Oh, really?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Um,
I can jujule it.
Good. Good. Do that. Okay, where would you least like to surf? I was thinking Antarctica, like someplace fucking cold, and you guys were like the desert. I'm like, ooh, we don't want
I was gonna say the same thing, Jeff.
Were you?
I was gonna
Here's
say
the
the same thing.
thing. There are deserts in Antarctica.
Okay, but they're probably fucking cold. Are you sure about that?
It's still a desert.
Oh, well, anywhere cold then.
Wait, what's the definition of? Because this is new to me.
Wait, what's
Cold
that,
can't be a
Riggy?
desert?
You're
No, what's the definition of a desert?
that up too, Eddie? Why you're looking things up?
I didn't know. I couldn't find out if Tiger King was still on Netflix, but I did find out Carol Baskin's only 51, and she looks horrible for her age.
he's only 50. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep.
Probably lost
Anyway.
some of her soul with every husband she killed.
Oh shit. It's probably. Oh wait, that's dessert. That's not desert.
I was
'cause
just doing the
desert-
same thing. I just Googled dessert as well.
Well, I just remembered that dessert has 2 S's because you
Yeah.
always want more.
Right.
Ooh, that's a really good way
Yeah.
to remember it. Let me keep that in mind.
A
Desert
a band.
includes hot
the
and
dessert,
dry
that's-
deserts,
Hold on. They're back.
semi-arid
They're back. Hold on.
deserts.
Start again. Start again. Go ahead.
So desert, there are 4 main types of desert, including hot and dry deserts, semi-arid deserts, coastal deserts, and cold deserts.
Oh,
Oh, see, I got a different one where it says a desert is a barren area of landscape where little precipitation occurs and consequently living conditions are hostile for plant and animal life. The lack of vegetation. Oh, but that's just a dry desert. It doesn't.
I actually got something different too. I got the sweet course eaten at the end of a meal.
Oh, here.
You
No.
I can hear
Oh,
Riggy,
wait.
like, frozen. Oh, they're gone again. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Oh, so, all right. So there we go. There's 4 types of deserts.
That's the ones I just
Um,
told you guys.
That's the same one. Yeah.
There's hot and dry, semi-arid,
There they are.
coastal deserts, and cold deserts. There we go.
Eddie's
Mm.
apparently not paying any attention to what I'm saying.
No,
Well,
but
he was looking. He was
I
looking
did.
things up. That's,
I
want-
think that if I were to choose between going on a mission in a jungle and a desert, I would choose a desert. Because like there's no like scary animals there but snakes, right?
you
And
would-
spiders,
scorpions.
scorpions,
And spiders.
camels are not nice.
I-
Also,
Camels
it gets-
are like wild desert animals though.
Wait. I want to know
Yeah.
why camels are not nice besides spitting on your face.
Banana.
They're not.
Hi.
listen, I mean,
Banana.
personally, I've only met domesticated camels, so I can't speak on behalf. But I'm sure there has to be
That's them.
camels wild out there somewhere, and I think wild animals, regardless, are not nice.
Okay, fine.
Fair enough.
No, I've heard that camels are the worst animal. Like they're the nastiest.
Nana,
Oh,
did
really?
you
Someone
say?
told me.
Oh, is that what this is?
Someone. Someone told me
Hello?
that zebras are really fucked up.
Zebras?
Yeah, they told me that they're assholes and they like fucking curb stomp lions and shit. Like,
Oh shit.
I
I'm-
mean, if somebody was
Yeah.
trying to eat me, I'd curb stomp them if I could.
Squirrels.
Throw that out there. Definitely squirrels.
oh, but they also said that they are black with white stripes, and there's like a reason for it. It like deters flies or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, that's
Thanks,
so,
TikTok.
there's like two
True.
types of evolutionary like whatever. So like you know how some animals camouflage, and then there's some
Yeah.
animals like skunks and probably zebras because they're mad violent. We learned today that they have warning markings instead of camouflage markings.
Oh,
And you get a figure too in the sun. If you
oh
get-
yeah, that definitely. I
Because
love
what
this. We're learning so
underneath
much.
I
is-
know. Wait,
then
can
before
I
we
ask
get
a, can I ask a question?
Did everyone answer that one? Hold on. Do we remember what it was? Is it related, Eva?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Does it matter, Jeff?
If
I
you,
wanted to make sure everybody got the question before we moved on to another one. That's all.
if you were a wild animal, would you rather have warning markings or camouflage markings?
Warning.
I'm
Oh,
gonna have
warning,
warning
definitely.
markings because I'm a badass bitch.
Same.
I want warning.
Camouflage because I just want to chill.
Also true.
I want to hide. Addy,
To
Riggy,
hang
I was
out,
talking-
live my life.
I was talking about this at work earlier. I'm like, I've never been in a fight before, but I'm sure the minute someone tried to fight me, I'm gonna punch him out in one fucking punch. I'm like, let's fucking go.
I like the confidence.
I would kick him.
Well, there was another TikTok that said,
You know it,
don't
though.
get in a fight with a gay person because they have a bunch of pent up rage that they can summon at any time.
I'm sure it's related to the fact that you guys also walk so fast. It's just like
That's-
Momentum.
This is going off of what Eddie has told us multiple times.
like
it's an
4
eva-
times.
it's an evasion tactic. Like you walk away so you don't have to be near people, and then like if their confrontation arises, I guess you just summon all the hate that you have in your body and fight them. I don't know. Especially if I don't have an iced coffee, then I'm really like bitter, and I'm like, let's not today, not today. I'm not the one.
Anyone else on,
Gay
this,
facts.
on the camouflage or warning, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Did everybody answer that already? I didn't hear everybody answer that.
I
I would
said
be
I would
warning.
want warning,
Me
but
too.
maybe it would be a lonely life if I had warning markings. Then one would want to be around me.
Other people with warning markings. I mean, other animals with warning markings.
That's true.
No, because the whole point of the warning markings is to be like, don't come near me.
They have to mate, Eddie.
What if you meet a deranged animal that does want to come at you? Then
Right. Another
I
aggressive
go with
animal,
camouflage.
right?
I think.
Like an animal that wants to fight.
Yeah, like not scared of nothing, like
Like a
ready to
bear.
go and die.
Like a bear.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't wait.
Bears
like
have
a
to be
wasp.
afraid of something.
Bear versus camel. Who's gonna win?
There.
Bear versus bear.
Camel,
Yeah.
camel, because
Bear,
camels.
I agree. Addy, I agree with you. It's a
Cam-
bear.
Camel spits in the
bear's
fucking
gonna beat
bear's
a
eye,
camel.
blinds it.
It's not
Finds it super quick.
poisonous, Eddie.
Right, but I mean, if you got spit in your eye, you take the time to get it out real quick, and in that time, the camel's gonna fucking kick you in the fucking face with its hooves.
Eddie, bears get shot and charge the hunter that shot them.
Yeah, they're badasses.
Plus, a bear is like super tall usually. How is the camel gonna like jump and kick?
They
Bears
do like
are-
the back leg kick.
Still, bears are like
Crazy.
usually minimum 6 feet tall when they stand up.
Okay, aren't camels like
Minimum.
7
Camels
feet
are
tall
pretty tall.
minimum?
Camels are pretty tall.
Camel's not 6 feet tall though, are they?
Yeah, they're
Eh,
tall. They're
Way
like,
taller too.
What would it
I
look
mean,
like
I
if a
think
bear
camels
was
are
riding a camel? Would that be something?
let's go
5
back.
feet at the
Let's go back to
short.
the jujel.
I'm gonna
How
look
tall
at-
is an
I'm gonna
average
look at
camel?
While you're doing that, while you're doing that, I'm going to remind everyone what the actual question was. If you were called to be a government spy, what would you least like to serve?
Yeah.
How did we end up in bear versus camel?
Camels
This is
range
what
from
happened.
camels range from 5'9" to 6'6".
At the
Wait.
shoulder, that's not their
Ah.
neck and head.
Wait, the government question is what led to these camouflage.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all do.
You know what we do. We do it every time.
I said I wouldn't want to be a government agent in any desert. And then we got into the different types of deserts, and then we got into
Mm.
creatures and yeah.
Also, just as a warning, I'm probably not going to be here for very long.
Okay, you
All right.
stopped in.
So you have your warning stripes on right now?
I don't have warning stripes on.
Yeah,
I
unfortunately.
will say if
for
certain
us-
people approach me, warning stripes would appear. And then they would be killed. So it's fine. But I there are drinks on the way, and
Yeah.
other people who don't want to be on camera.
Gotcha.
I just looked up if a camel if can a bear beat a camel in a fight, and there's an actual answer.
What
What's
is
the
it? Wait,
answer?
what is?
What did
Can
Reddit say?
According to Jujul, grizzly bear versus camel was a mismatch in favor of the bear. The smaller American black bear and the camel would make a more even match. This camel has size advantage, biting abilities, and legs to kick, but it lacks the weapons of a black bear.
Have we put this to the test?
Let me see if there's videos.
Camel bear fight.
If there are, we can't play them. But we can.
There's a tiger. There's a tiger versus a bear, alligator versus bear,
but no bear
Alligator
versus
versus
camel.
bear.
polar
I think
bear
the bear
versus
wins
grizzly
easy.
bear. Oh, that's
The
a
bear
no.
wins that easy.
Why?
Alligator versus bear
In what
there's like a-
environment was a polar bear and a grizzly bear fighting?
in the middle of the ocean.
I don't know. I think it was just like a. It was just sad.
Like a simulation.
Well, obviously the polar bear would lose because it hasn't had anything to eat in months.
Oh.
Aw.
We were just calling back like the last two months worth of shows here.
It's facts, Jeff. It's scientific.
I know. They're hungry. All right. No one really wants to answer the government spy question, do they?
I already gave my
One person did.
I gave my answer.
Maybe
Yeah, I
two.
feel like, wait, what are you talking about? I feel like
Did
we
everyone
all
answer
answered
it?
the question.
Did everyone answer that question?
Yeah. Hey, if I wanted to make a Manhattan, do I just do whiskey and bitters and what's
Whiskey,
the-
bitters, and sweet vermouth.
That okay, cool. I'll do it.
I got you. I'm a bartender.
My boy.
Hi, Kellyanne.
Well,
Bye, Nana.
Oh, you're leaving. Oh,
Bye.
bye.
Is that true?
Bye.
I might come back. I don't know.
Wait, Nana, who's your
Right.
friend?
This is Tracy.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi,
Hey,
Tracy.
Tracy, I thought that was you. I'm used to you with longer hair. I was like,
Lady, it's hard to
I was
recognize
wondering,
you with
like,
those
maybe
glasses on.
Those fake glasses are blocking your vision.
I know. I'm just like, I can't
will
see
say-
with my fake glasses.
The fake glasses are freaking me out. I don't like that they're just
Alright.
following your face. Technology is starting to scare me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's my piece.
Okay.
All right.
Have a great night.
Bye, Nana. Bye.
Hello.
Answers to these animal questions.
That apparently were not actually animal questions.
They were not.
So we're gonna just
Yeah.
go. We're gonna take a karaoke Q&A field trip to the Franklin Park Zoo and
Match up
some
animals.
animals.
What happened?
But the
Yeah.
bear and the
That
camel
zoo is not
enclosure.
worth the trip. Don't go to that zoo.
I'm ready for
It's not
that.
worth the trip. That's a terrible zoo.
It is.
I hate that zoo so much. I've been there entirely too many times.
This episode not brought to you by
Getting
Franklin Park
rowdy.
Zoo.
Right. Franklin Park Zoo is not sponsoring us tonight. Eddie, pick the next question.
Oh God.
That's not a
Well,
number.
I was gonna do 369, but
Still
Disney.
doing it.
369.
oh, that was not the response that I usually
Can
get,
you
but I will
find-
take it. There we go.
All right. 369. If you had a squirrel for a pet,
Okay.
would you let it sleep with you?
No, because it's
squirrel?
gonna go after my nuts.
All right, we can go to the next question.
I can't argue with that, actually.
I don't think we need to say anything else.
You've convinced me. No.
We should just end the show right now.
You know what? That's good enough. Call it a quit.
Bye, everyone.
We speak.
All right. No, really. Everyone else can answer it. I'm just kidding.
No, I don't need to
I don't
answer.
think that I would. I feel like I feel some type of way about squirrels because like I feel remember that question where it's like you're in a room with like a million
Yeah.
squirrels?
I do. I do.
So if this is all in the same universe,
It is.
no. I would not.
It's
sleep with
the karaoke host.
it's the
Q&A
one-
cinematic universe.
just
It's
I-
the one squirrel that you took as a keepsake from winning that room.
Yeah, the whole point of that was you never win that room. You eventually get overrun and die.
I don't remember not
Yeah.
winning that room.
No, it was
Yeah.
how many squirrels can you kill? All right, let's go back to it because we have 2 people that never heard it. All right, I have it right here. I didn't delete it yet. You're in a 10-foot by 10-foot by 10-foot room wearing light workout gear. Light workout gear. Squirrels start to enter the room through a small pipe in the ceiling. They're regular squirrels except for one important bit. They know that either they're getting out of the room or you are, but not both.
You're telling me
How
that
many
I can't win against squirrels that come out of a little pipe.
If they're coming
I
out
was gonna
one at a
say-
time,
They're
snap
coming
their
out
neck
one
as
at
they
a
come
time.
out.
How many, the question's not done. How many squirrels could you defeat in that cage match?
I definitely remember saying a couple hundred, and I'm pretty sure after that, Jigsaw is gonna get tired of putting me in this room and be like, "You can go."
Yeah. I'd say probably a couple hundred. If they're coming out of the pipe one at a time, they're not that big. You can grab them and
Yeah, just
snap.
Oh wow.
let them or catch them.
Jeff, what was your number? 10?
12, actually. My
10.
number was 12 and a half.
You gotta give yourself some more credit. 12 squirrels? You think you
Well,
can only take on 12 squirrels?
Look, here's the
Small
thing.
enough to come out of a pipe.
Look, here's the thing about me. I dead things, I'm really squeamish around dead things. So as soon as I snap the first one in half, I'm gonna be like, ah!
But we just
I'm
talked
gonna keep
about
going.
we
And
just
I'm
talked
dead.
about like your mind and survival, and like your instinct is to survive. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna be fucking stomping squirrels' heads if it means you're gonna come out alive.
Maybe 24 squirrels then. Double the number.
26.
When you're on adrenaline rush.
What's the
I will-
half
I will
squirrel?
s-
Like, how does the half squirrel happen?
Well, that's the one that gets stuck in the pipe.
Well, then problem solved. No more squirrels can come out. You won.
Oh,
I was-
what if you jam the pipe somehow? Like put your foot in there. Then you win, I think.
How tall are you, Riggy? How tall are you?
You're gonna get your foot up 10 feet in the pipe.
Oh, it's 10 foot.
It's a 10-foot.
Oh,
If
10
you
foot.
kill enough squirrels, you pile them up and then either stick your foot. or the
Yeah,
squirrel you
kill enough
kill.
squirrels and then just jam
Yes, just
whatever
climb
they're
up
the
out of,
pile of
and then that's it.
climb up the pile of mush.
You-
Yes.
You just kill two. You get squirrel. You tie the tails together. You have squirrel nunchucks, and you just whack them against the fucking wall.
We've done this question a few times.
The squirrel nunchucks again. Yeah, we've done this.
The squirrel
We've had time to think about it. That's not fair.
Oh man.
I'm gonna make squirrel nunchucks a thing. I'm gonna make it a kid's toy, and it's gonna be fucking amazing.
Squirrel chucks.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a Manhattan.
All right.
Okay.
Only one dash of bitters.
One dash of bitters. Is it equal parts whiskey, vermouth?
It's 2 parts whiskey, 1 part vermouth, 1 dash bitters.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm gonna scroll to the next question while she does that. Amanda.
Also, real
Oh
quick,
wow.
Oh, yeah.
just to let you guys know, we're not sure how much longer we can stay. One, because the internet is shit here, and then
Oh,
two,
no.
just because we're gonna go to the Hong Kong actually.
That's
Oh.
okay.
Not fun if we're not there.
No, she had her first scorpion bowl just like a month and a half ago, and she's obsessed. with it.
What?
They're good.
Mhm.
That's
She's
fair.
from Connecticut, that's why.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
Okay. All right.
All
I
right.
have an excuse. It's a valid excuse.
It's okay. It's semi-valid. Yeah. All right. Next question, Amanda.
I'll take it.
Let's get as many in as possible then before they go.
Let me get question number 201.
That's what she said, Jeff.
201. Is that what I said?
Let's get as many in as possible then.
Oh.
Ah, that one. That one.
Wouldn't that be what he said though?
I guess either way, I don't know.
And
I don't judge whatever you want to go in or get in. I don't give a fuck. Just get it in. As many as you can.
if you were in a city being destroyed by Godzilla, what would
Okay.
you do?
I'd be dead. I'd be
Just
like
like that?
Godzilla. It's like, how tall? I'm dead.
Just like that?
I'm
You're just, gonna,
5'6" and asthmatic. I'm gone.
you're just gonna lay down and let Godzilla stomp you?
Yeah.
Well, because I'm a government agent that's not in the desert, I'm probably in a city somewhere, so I might be able to fight it.
Was Godzilla the one that
What?
did he have powers to like breathe fire? Was that a thing,
Yeah.
or am I crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not
Sometimes.
super familiar.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not gonna
Godzilla
fight
was, like,
Godzilla.
this,
You
Yeah,
yeet yourself into the fire breath and it's done. That's
he
over.
emerged
Yeah.
from the water. His super ability was doing this beam of fire that just eviscerated anything in its path. He could also lash you with its tail. And at one point in a movie in Japan, he could drop kick you as well.
Oh,
That's
can that be my way to go? I want to get drop kicked.
Yeah, right.
And-
Like I've already accepted I'm dead, but like if I've got to go, Godzilla drop kicking me, I'll take it.
Not just drop kicking you like standing and going, drop
Right,
kicking
like
you from 50
sideways.
feet away, like a mile
want
away.
to be-
Literally,
I'll take it.
If he could just drop kick me and have me land on Shannon Doherty, that'd be great.
Oh no, for Shannon Doherty again.
Poor Dodo.
Oh, Dodo.
I was like,
I think it'd be an honor, one, to just see Godzilla. So I wouldn't care what would happen after. I'd be happy after that. No matter what would happen after, I wouldn't
Can you
care what
befriend
would happen.
Godzilla? Do you think you
I
can?
mean,
I'm
don't
a, I'm a
think-
kaiju fan. Yeah,
Don't
You
think
I'm
speak
a-
Japanese, Jeff?
What? No. No, you don't.
they
feel like you
defeat
have to speak
Godzilla in like
Japanese.
every movie, don't they?
Somebody's friends with him in the movie, aren't they? Like every time.
Well, he's coming back, so obviously they didn't defeat him.
Right.
So
No, they don't
it's so
defeat him.
weird. There's movies where Godzilla's the villain, and then there's movies where Godzilla helps the government help destroy another monster. So
Well,
they'll
isn't
throw
I was
it
gonna say, well,
He signs
I mean-
a contract. He just like, yeah.
out.
if I was if I was a monster and someone else was attacking the city I was gonna destroy, I'd be kind of pissed too, and I'd help. But
Same. I would snitch.
like not today.
Even
Like,
did you hear the
that's-
question, or do you need me to repeat it?
I didn't hear the question.
It's if you were in a city being destroyed by Godzilla, what would you do?
Kick him.
Kick him. Yeah. Just walk up and like kick his big toe.
I mean, what else?
What if that was
guess I would just like run away.
How tall is Godzilla? Actually, I want to look that up.
but like
Were you guys,
what
were
if
you guys
that
gonna
was
help the city?
I'm gonna die.
I want to
Again, I can't be
I
the
think
squirrel.
the general consensus was we're all gonna die.
Well, I'd be
but
happy.
I can't be the
Yeah.
squirrel, so I'm not gonna.
I'm a Godzilla fan. That's why.
Have you guys
Oh,
seen
Jeff,
that?
what if
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, God,
no
Godzilla's
worries, go ahead.
393 feet tall.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Have you guys seen that meme that's like, I don't understand why people in like apocalypse movie have so much will to live.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what? I'm gonna put on my cashmere sweater and I'm gonna lay down and die.
Oh no, that's great because you have to put on the outfit that you want to be a ghost in for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds
Before
like another
you die.
question.
I'm gonna do my
Good
hair, I'm
question.
gonna do my makeup, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm just gonna give up.
You just wait for it to happen.
I'm just gonna give up.
We're gonna move on to that question after this. Yeah,
I'm so excited for that question.
that's a good one. I think we might be there already. We've already all just like succumbed to Godzilla's giant power and strength and
I would've
I mean,
thought
even
come
my
back
Except for
with
me,
a-
and you all laughed at me.
I was
Even
gonna
my-
make
I mean,
friends with Godzilla, but
You have to speak Japanese, Jeff.
you don't have to.
He only speaks Japanese. What if he only speaks Japanese, bro?
He doesn't have a
Wait, you said
translator?
you would try to negotiate with him?
I would just try to be his friend.
He's not even
I would
gonna
bring
hear
him,
you.
like-
He's so tall.
But if you bring him like a big fish and you just like hold it up,
He's not gonna see that. What kind of
you-
a big fish you be catching that you think Godzilla's gonna see it?
Jeff, what do you
Oh,
bench press?
Well,
what if I summon a Sharknado? Then there's plenty of big fish.
Oh. All right, so as a witch, I'm curious, how do you summon a Sharknado?
I'm not gonna tell everyone. That's my
Oh.
thing to survive.
That's what.
See, like what if Eva's right? She said she wanted to kick it. What if his like big toe was his like weakness? Because everything has to have a weakness. Well, if she kicked him in the big toe, he just fucking like fell.
That's right.
Uh-oh. But like
Kick him in
on
the
us, that's what.
Achilles.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot a missile
gotta-
at his
You better be
His dick
able to
just
run
got-
faster than a 363-foot tall thing can fall.
Well, I just
Well,
feel
he's
like
also-
so big. He's not even gonna see me from how tall is
just-
he? 400 feet.
300, yeah.
Yeah.
About 400. Yeah.
What
100
if,
feet's
what if you
big.
shoot a missile at his dinosaur dick?
Where are you getting a missile?
I
Well,
would
I'm
have
assuming
one
that
as a government agent.
By the
I'm
way, I've seen
assuming
a
the
lot of
army
Godzilla
is-
movies. Oops, go
I'm
ahead.
assuming the army's there. Yeah, Jeff.
Oh,
They
that's-
they don't
yeah.
they don't.
Yeah, wait, why are we having to do all this work if the army's there? Shit.
Right.
And I'm assuming, I mean, obviously, like in the movies, it's for everybody. So like they're not gonna they censor out the Godzilla dick and balls. So like you shoot it out there and they just go down.
I was just gonna say all the Godzilla movies I've seen, that's never been there. So I don't know.
Dinosaurs had to have some sort of reproductive organs because, or could be
Genitalia.
Weren't they
yeah,
grown in a
I
lab
mean,
on an island?
Well, from
I don't
a
think-
clone
I
of
don't
a
see
real
why.
one, no?
but I don't see why that would matter. Like everyone has to have some sort of sexual organs to reproduce, and if the dinosaurs lived for however long they did, they had to do the smash to have little babies.
Smash. It's like Hulk.
That would be so scary. Imagine seeing big ass dinosaurs smash. They're like 400 feet like, oh shit. I'd be so scared.
Every man in existence would feel so incompetent, or what's the
Eva,
word?
you could
Fuck.
just kick them, couldn't you? I thought that was a thing.
Not if they're smashing like that. I wouldn't even know where to kick.
Yes, you would.
Her shoe would get stuck somewhere, it'd be awkward.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, forget
it's time, it's
That's
time to go.
All right. Next question. Oh wait, what was the next question? If you were, if you go ahead, ask it.
What would be
Oh.
the last outfit you wear before you know you're gonna
I
die?
feel like
What's your ghost
I feel like
outfit?
I feel like I'd wear that dress that I wore that one time at the Hong Kong.
Wait, I don't know what dress you're talking about.
Oh,
Eddie,
please hold,
go
I
put
have
it on.
Available. I'm not
Put
putting
it
it
on. You've
I'll
got
put
it still. You never gave it back.
I will. I'll put
Don't
it
wear it
on
next
over
week.
my clothes because I'm not. This I feel like I put on so many outfits this season. It's not even funny.
Is that
You've taken off so many
Kelly's-
outfits too.
Is that Kelly's dress?
Yes.
Yeah, this is still Kelly's. Like I don't know what to do with the fuck with this fucking dress.
You
You
should wear
saved
it.
it
You
for
should
your
wear it next
funeral,
week. When,
Eddie.
you should wear it next week when Kelly's on the show.
Is she on the show?
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. No, the funny thing is, I have a shit ton of stuff from other people. I have Diana's pig onesie. I have Kelly's dress. Like I don't
You just don't give
I
shit
don't even
back.
know.
Is that what you're saying?
know. People like, well, people tend to disappear from me anytime I borrow something from them, and I'm like, I don't. Like I don't.
Are you having trouble putting that on? No.
Bro.
It is.
It's the COVID
tight.
weight.
I mean, yeah, it should be skin tight. I mean,
Well, I
difference
wore
is
two
your height
pairs of
alone.
underwear when I wore 2 pairs of underwear when I wore this to the Kong, and Nana still could see my fucking dick. So yeah, it's pretty fucking tight.
Yeah.
Let's make sure.
I just love that it was right there, like right next to you. You're like, I got this.
Well, I was
It's right.
Like, don't even worry about
Like
it. I got
hanging.
you.
It was hanging
I
on the-
was
Oh,
cleaning my
shit,
room the other
okay.
day and I found it. Like
Okay.
I love the stripes.
That with the fake glasses, that's an
they're very,
Oh.
this dress is so this dress is so slimming. Like I just feel so pretty right now.
Oh my god, I need one of those. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put mine on too.
Oh wow.
No, I still have the video of me singing "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" at the Hong Kong wearing this dress.
Nice.
That's all.
God.
Man,
I
I
can
miss
definitely
definitely
put-
Hong Kong.
We can definitely put it in the comments if anyone wants to see it.
Oh, I mean, we should
There's
put it
a-
in the comments.
There's like 15 seconds of Nana zooming in on my dick, so just be
Yeah,
prepared.
whatever.
There is.
Everyone's seen it. It's fine.
It's not unusual.
I
Eddie,
can't get
pull it
out
up
of
over
this
the
fucking
top.
dress.
Pull it up. Eddie, from the bottom.
I'm trying. It won't like.
Amanda, can you just watch him struggle, please? Just leave it.
It's like it's
You
like I
wanna
just don't want to
You're
like.
gonna rip it. Pull it up over your top
I
of your
know.
head.
Kelly's gonna see this and want that back.
Oh,
no. Wait, so
I'm stuck.
I wish I knew how to put stripper music on.
Addy, you should have seen him shaving his legs. Nana and I were yelling at him for doing it incorrectly because he was going down.
Dude, okay, I'm going to defend myself one more time.
Go ahead.
The only thing I've ever had to shave in my life is my face. You shave your
Must
face
be
way
nice.
different than you shave any other part of your body. It's you
Agreed,
shave your
agreed.
face in several different directions. I didn't know how to shave my legs. I've never done it before in my life. Honestly, if I could have used Nair, that would have been fantastic. No, I said I was going to shave my legs, and I don't know.
The first leg took 45 minutes. He corrected course, and the second leg took 5 minutes.
Yeah.
the balance.
Oh,
I shaved my legs today for the first time in many months, and that bathtub looked like there was a carpet on it.
Oh
Shit
my
looked
God.
scary. I was like, damn, I'm gonna mess up some type of piping tonight
Oh, shit.
so much.
You better call Mario.
Throw a little drainage down there. Oh my God.
all right, next question. Who hasn't done one yet? Oh, I haven't done one yet. 111, 111.
I think someone else on the show needs to do something crazy because I'm sick of doing weird shit.
No, you're not. You're sick of it. Come on. Do you think oranges were named after the color, or was the color named after the fruit?
Oh,
The
shit.
color was named first.
Yeah, that's a very Googleable.
I'm pretty sure oranges were before there was a word for orange.
Uh-oh.
So I
So-
think the orange
so-
came first, but maybe they named the color first before they named the orange, but I'm pretty
So,
sure
I
the
mean-
orange was first.
It's difficult because there's a liquor out there called chartreuse. And obviously chartreuse is a color. It's like some sort of green, but chartreuse, the liquor, was actually made before the color chartreuse. So I don't know. Yeah. I
Was
just found
chartreuse
that
the
out.
liquor green in color?
Yes, it is. And now there's a yellow chartreuse, but yeah, no, green chartreuse, the original chartreuse was
that's how they
made
came up
way
with
before.
That color.
The fruit got
Yes.
named first.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Orange actually comes from the Old French word for the citrus fruit pomme d'orange, according to the Collins Dictionary.
Wow.
So
Everybody jumped to conclusions.
But
The color
palm is
first.
apple
pomme,
and orange.
that's
So it's apple of orange in French? I don't know. I've never took French.
I mean, this is probably back in the day, so they probably just saw a round fruit and they were like, oh, that's an orange apple. Or that's a citrus apple. Right?
Oh, so the fruit was named first.
Same thing
Oh,
with
yeah, this is
blueberries,
like in the 14th century.
I want to find something where I can name it. I'm-
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's done. We looked that up and we're done. Next question.
This is going to be our
Addy
last
and Riggy.
question, unfortunately.
All right, well, we're gonna let you pick it then. Go ahead. One of you guys, whichever. doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think
See you
so.
guys.
17.
17.
Yep.
All right. 17. What instrument would you play if you could play anything you don't already know?
Drums.
Guitar.
The piano.
Oh, the
Violin.
piano. Eva, I'll teach you how to play the piano.
You know how to play the piano?
Yeah,
my
I'm gonna
God.
I
teach
learned how to
myself.
play the piano for a year.
I just got Justin like this $800 keyboard, and I only know how to
Whoa.
play like 3 notes.
Does he know how to play?
He can, yeah, and he's really good. Like he's a musician, so he's really good at it. And he wanted a really nice piano, so then I asked his bandmate for a recommendation. His name is Dan. He's so great, and then he recommended me one, but they were like sold out everywhere. So then the only one that was available was like the next one up, and then Justin doesn't really like dedicate a lot of time to his own hobbies, and so I wanted to get him something really nice so he can like dedicate time to it. And he loves it. He's actually been playing it every single day. But I like sit there and I have my hands on the keys and I'm like, damn, I wish I knew how to play something.
Do you know how I taught myself? I literally sat there with like a ghetto ass like child's keyboard, and I used to just hit the note and listen, and I'd hit the next one and listen and listen and listen, and I like started to like put it all together. And
Really?
I taught myself how to play. Yeah.
Are you also good with picking up languages?
I'm pretty good. I can speak a lot of Spanish, especially when I'm drunk. I can speak some Portuguese. I can understand like Italian, some French, like
I heard that goes hand in hand, like being able to play the piano by hearing it. It just like being good at like finding where the notes are goes like hand in hand with being good at picking up languages. That's really cool.
interesting.
I
Yeah,
believe it.
That was good to know.
I believe it
I
too.
got a keyboard for my computer, like a regular keyboard, like a year ago, like in about 3 weeks, because I got it when we all locked down, because I figured I might as well do something productive. And I signed up for a lifetime subscription to this online learning thing, which is great. And I still don't know how to play. I haven't practiced either, to be fair. But I took I did the lessons for like 2 months, and I was actually pretty good at it with one hand. And then when I got to the part where you had to play with two, I just couldn't. I was like, I can't do this. Like, I just can't. And I'll go back to it. No, I'll go back to it because it's right there.
You have to have huge hands. Like it's like
That
you have
was
to
the
spread your
like. It
fingers
wasn't
out.
even the spread. It was like the doing two different things at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
We had a
one
piano.
Yeah.
and the other rhythm or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
We had a
Right.
I mean, that's
piano
what
when I was
practice is
little,
for.
like a-
Right, but every time I did it, I just was like hitting the wrong thing every single time, and I like it's right there. It's right next to me. Like right now, I could just drop
Amanda,
it on
what
the
were you
table and
saying?
play you nothing.
No, I
But
was saying like when I was little, we had a piano. Now, mind you, I 200 person town in Maine. So very, very small town, but we had on the porch off of the entryway into the kitchen, there was a full piano, and also my mom's tanning bed.
You had a tanning bed in there, lucky.
you
So
could
200
tan and play at the
person
same
town.
time.
200 person
The
town.
killer combo.
But like I would play the piano, but like Jeff said, getting the two hands so I could play by ear with one hand, but to do the two hands, different speeds. Now, mind you, I play the clarinet, the bari sax, I can play the alto and the tenor. So and I can or could read music. So I'm like, I just couldn't get the two hands.
I
It always made me jealous. I had to sing when I was like younger. I had to do chorus because I couldn't afford a musical instrument.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
buy those instruments, right?
Yeah. Oh, you can
Or
rent them
good-
now. You can
Oh.
rent them now.
Like in my high school, I didn't own the bari sax. Like I played the one that the school had.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play the sax, and also Riggy, you said violin, and I've seen a lot of like not like regular violin, but I've seen a lot of people play like a rock violin, which I fucking love.
Ooh, electric
cool.
violin, yeah.
I want to learn how to do that, but I mean that would be my
That's
pick.
fun.
too.
I
I
think the violins.
Good.
I feel like the violin's versatile too because you can like learn to
Mm-hmm.
play that, and I feel like you can like do it to like the cello, and then like maybe make your way to kind of like guitar because they're very similar. I guess, and all that probably depends on the tuning, but like.
Yep. And it's also fretless, so you can kind of be more accurate with where you hit the notes on guitar, bass, any other thing that involves like strings and stuff like that. That's why I would look to do the
so
violin.
cool. I am
is
like
cool.
so jealous of people who can like.
I always I
music.
found a few people that I like on that quarantine karaoke Facebook page that are just like playing piano and singing like they and they don't have to look at anything. They're just
I
like
know, playing a piano, two different hand speeds and the words to the.
and not even looking at sheet music because they're looking all around the room. They're not looking at anything. It's like, and they're just having fun. They're like having a great time. It's what made me want to play actually when I first started, like last year. I was like, wow, that's awesome. And it sounds really good. And I could do that. And I can't. Yeah.
There's
Give
a
me
when you play the piano, there's a part of your brain that's triggered that is not capable of being triggered by like anything else that you do. it's just like a little something that goes on. Wow.
You know what's triggered when I play the piano, Eva? Anger.
Okay.
It's part of the process, though.
Because I can't do it. Just because I can't do it. That's it.
Well, just use that to keep practicing.
I know. Don't tell me what to do, Ricky.
Give me a keyboard in 3 months. I'll be a pro.
Oh, I even did what Eddie said. I put the stickers on the keyboard of all the letters and the
Yeah,
notes and the,
yeah.
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 Eddie, when's your birthday? I'm gonna pitch in for a keyboard.
April 10th.
Oh,
That's my birthday.
That's
Shut up.
No, that's my birthday.
That's insane. What year?
1999. I'm a little baby.
Okay.
99.
No worries.
I'm a baby.
right when the gates were about to close. They were starting to close on the 90s, and she came out.
I
oh,
was like, oh my
my
God, you can have a big
God.
birthday celebration with me. I'm turning 30 and I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God, I'm turning 32 this year.
99.
Jeff and I are both cracking up at everybody else,
I'm not laughing at anybody. I'm not laughing. I stopped laughing birthdays ago.
crying at everybody else.
Well,
Not
you,
acknowledging
you know
my-
what?
Except for the fun of it.
It makes my job a lot easier. So when I look at your ID, all I have to see is the, the 19 and I'm good. I'm like, I trust
Exactly.
you.
Yeah, just think about this. All the kids born in any of the 90s are officially 21 now. So if you see 90 anything on the ID, automatically 21.
I
I
had
don't
some
wanna
like
talk about this
21st-year-old
anymore.
birthday party. Yeah, I don't either. Dude, I got like a month.
Mm,
Ugh.
yeah,
And a half.
and a half. Yeah, let's.
My
think.
birthday's March 10.
Hey, that's
Why
my
not? I'm a
sister's
month away.
birthday.
Everyone's like, nobody gives a fuck. We're talking about April in the
I
90s.
know.
Wait, well, March 10th
Well-
is my sister's birthday, actually. So that was kind of eerie, too. Yeah.
Oh, that is
March
exciting.
10th,
Okay.
yeah.
Mine's on Tuesday. You're coming out Friday night, right? To celebrate both of our
Oh yeah,
birthdays.
your birthday is on Tuesday. I saw that you're celebrating on Friday.
I celebrated last Friday and this next Friday. Sure.
You don't get scared that you're gonna get COVID.
No.
Who sits at your table? I'll sit with
What?
you guys.
Me.
Well, the people that are here mostly.
Okay.
Yeah, so
If
it'll
it's
be
a
like,
small group and everyone's being safe, I do not care.
I'm not worried. Exactly.
really-
I gotta do it. I gotta get out a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a year
No,
already. I'm pretty much.
The times I went,
Yeah.
I noted like everyone was like super safe and
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's
like
the same
us.
still.
It's
It's the same
it's-
still.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there twice already, and it's all good.
Everybody's
I've been going every
really
Friday and I'm
careful.
fine. So
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
I'll
not
go
licking
for your
anything.
birthday on Friday for sure.
All right.
We will.
Yeah, haven't been out in a while.
We will
I
be,
guess that's-
Jeff. We will be there too if you're really going to be serious.
I'm serious. I'll be there. Yeah.
Jeff's
Okay.
like, I would be there anyway, but it's my birthday.
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
excited. I like this crew. But if you start making friends with strangers, I'm leaving.
He's no longer doing the walk around.
There's no more walking around. Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
it still sing along?
I mean, in my mind, yeah.
We sing along to the songs on the iPod.
If you know
I mean,
the,
we're
if you know
singing
the
along.
words to the song that's currently playing.
Yeah. I mean, we're
yes.
singing along on our own. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the sing along for us to say, you know better than that.
Okay.
Listen, my phone plays really loud, and if it's sitting at the table, we got it. I have a
No,
speaker
I
actually
mean-
in here that I can bring.
You don't gotta tell me twice, Eddie.
The house music plays louder and we can sing louder to that. It's, I mean,
Well, I don't want to. I want to sing fucking "Sweet Caroline" 5 times in a row. Jeff.
I don't want to sing that either.
Yeah, no.
I don't know
don't miss
that's
that.
really even on.
I
the
haven't heard it
iPods.
in weeks. So
It's not, but that was the only song that came to my mind, and like it just it gets a little I mean, it is repetitive.
That and Bohemian Rhapsody. I remember hearing it 3 times in one night, and I'm like, oh,
Oh
Yeah.
hell no. Bohemian Rhapsody is a fun song when you're like shit faced, like wasted, and it plays
Right.
once
once.
towards the end of the night. And like everyone has
I-
their assigned parts. Like-
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't have
Yeah.
a chance to even like the song "Shallow," and then like the minute that movie came out, like fucking, I was just like, I'm done with this already. It was a week. It was a week.
You know what song I heard today that I was like, man, I miss karaoke? Overprotected by Britney Spears. I was
Yes.
like, man, the song goes in. That shit
Where
should
did
have won
you,
a Grammy.
Where did you hear that?
I have on my Apple, it came up on my my weekly favorites. They like
Okay.
curate a playlist for me every week. And then this week was like my pop hits.
And that came out.
My
with, like,
Apple
4
doesn't
songs,
do that.
right?
Yeah, it does. I'm sure. Yeah, it does.
Who the fuck do I call to Apple?
Go to your Apple.
Add it.
It's there.
You can just create a playlist. I just put my own stuff on a playlist that I love and just listen to it over and over again. That's easier.
But it's fun because like the playlist, it's songs that you don't even think about anymore and you hear again and you're like, oh shit, I love this song.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are
That's
great.
fun.
Yeah.
That is fun. All right.
Potential breakup song was on there. Oof, also should have won a Grammy.
Next question. It's silent.
Dead.
Right.
I was looking at my
You guys have to go. All right.
Yeah, we do have to go.
That's
He
fine.
wants a scorpion bowl.
Yeah, I do.
Scorpion Bowl.
Let's
I'm
pick
gonna
a
miss you guys, but I'll see you on
See
Friday.
you on Friday,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, we'll see you
We will
guys.
definitely be there Friday, and let us know if you're gonna do this again. It's fun.
This
Oh, we're
is
doing
fun.
You're invited back. Yeah, we're gonna do it
Right.
again. We're gonna do
Yeah,
it again
thanks
every
for
week.
inviting us. This is a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah. No, thank you, Jeff. Seriously.
Good.
for
Glad you guys
inviting
had
us.
fun.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Absolutely. Sorry
Get
our
you back
Wi-Fi is
again.
so bad.
We'll suck you
Yeah.
back in
Oh,
again.
don't apologize for that.
All right. Well, we'll see y'all later, hopefully.
All right. See you
All right.
later.
And I'll see you
Bye.
on Friday.
Night, guys.
Bye, guys.
Oh, I'm so excited for Friday.
It'll be fun.
I'm gonna wear my leather pants again.
I'm gonna wear leather pants too. No,
Yes.
We should all wear leather.
I just
My
have, I'll have
dick
to
does
buy
not-
some when I get there.
My dick doesn't let that happen. I can't.
Well,
I can't
sometimes you have to
suffocate.
tell it what to do.
You
I
gotta
can't
tuck it.
suffocate.
Sometimes you
Oh.
gotta tell her what to do.
I can't suffocate the boys. I'm gonna have Amanda fucking duct taping my dick to my ass. Like it's gonna be awkward.
Eddie doing a mega tuck. I don't know.
Amanda's like, I didn't sign up for that shit.
I'm gonna have to. I feel like I'm gonna have to nair beforehand too, just so it doesn't stick to like hair. If I have to rip duct tape off of me, I don't know how drag. I'll ask Brian because he's done drag before, so he probably
Brian.
knows.
Oh, Brian. Never. Yeah, that's Brian.
He probably has some tips and tricks. He might not have a tip anymore because of the tucking and the duct tape. But
Whoa.
Next question.
Okay.
Whose turn is it? Eva, is it you?
No, I feel like I already picked like 4 numbers.
Oh, I don't know if you did. Eddie,
I
go
only
ahead.
picked one number.
I'm gonna.
Might
we-
have made up a couple of questions, but
I think
I was gonna,
I made up like 10 questions, so maybe it's not my turn anymore.
That's fine. You can keep making
I was-
questions out there. We don't use the ones I have on the list. It's great.
I was gonna pick my birthday, but it's 10 past the original thing, so 10.
And if you could get anyone made into an action figure, who would you pick?
Adam Levine, and he has to be anatomically correct.
It's an action figure, though. It's only 6 inches.
Fine, I can use my imagination.
That's such a Jazzy Jeff. Did you make these questions up?
I've never written a single question. These are all like pull off the internet. Why?
Because I feel like that's a bad question.
Why is it a bad question?
Like, what do you want?
Explain yourself.
Like, what do you like? What 6-inch thing do you want?
No, it's an action figure. I don't know where your mind went on that question, but it's an action figure. It sits on, it's like a toy. He said Adam Levine for obvious reasons, and I was reminding him it's a 6-inch action figure.
Right. So, like, what's the point if it's only gonna be 6 inches of a whole human?
It depends what you want to do with the action figure, I guess.
Listen, sometimes 6 inches of a whole human is great.
You've never seen anyone make an action figure of something, just like it's like an ornament in their room and on a desk or on a. It's like making a bobblehead. It's the same thing.
How
No.
about
No?
who would you make into a bobblehead? That is maybe
Oh, that would be fun.
better.
Okay, it's the same thing, but yes.
I would
Hermione,
make myself into a
Except for the head going like this.
I would have
Right, it won't stop moving.
have a Hermione Granger bobblehead because she has all the answers.
Oh, I love her.
Oh,
For a
It's
split
not-
second,
oh.
you faded out, and I heard Hermione Granger. I was
No,
like, oh, she
not
does have all
her.
the answers, doesn't she?
Hermione Granger. That sounds like a porn.
That's our cat's name.
Hermione Granger in the Chamber of Secrets.
And her Chamber of Secrets.
Right,
Okay.
yeah.
Is someone
We're
gonna
not looking that up,
slither
are
in?
we? Because we already looked up the ET movie. You don't need to do this too.
Oh my god, Eva, last week I had to fucking watch 2 ET porn movies.
He didn't have to. He
He
volunteered.
was here.
He
How
told us, and then
so the little bits that you showed us, like it looked a little terrifying.
It looked a little scary.
It was horrible. It was horrible. I didn't know ET was a girl because she was rubbing her.
Well,
lips
in that movie,
together.
ET's a girl. I don't know if that's a thing.
Well, does ET have a gender in the movie?
How come my action figure question was disturbing, but this isn't?
Talking about how disturbing this is.
No,
It all happened.
no, whoa. That was not the adjective she used. She said boring.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't say disturbing. I was just like,
You
what
did not. That's
color-
true.
It's like asking, like, oh, what color couch do you want in your dream home? Like, yeah, that's a good question.
tell you.
But, like, does anyone like care?
Let me tell you how many times we've asked boring ass questions and they turn into 45-minute discussions. Am I wrong?
we're on our way right now.
Right. But that's happened so many times where I was like, Eddie will ask me something. I'll be like, nobody wants to. It's like a 2-minute question. And then I'll ask it and people will talk about it for 35 minutes. I'll be like, wow.
Oh my God, you know what
Yeah.
you should do for Valentine's Day? You know,
That's next year.
oh yeah, it already left.
Oh my god! Speaking of Valentine's
No, what?
Day,
Go ahead. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
There's like the New York Times, it's like so many questions to fall in love. And then it's like if you ask these questions with your partner or like for fun or whatever, it's like you form a deep connection because you learn so much about each other. Damn, I wish I thought about this before Valentine's Day.
Isn't that what we've been doing for a year?
No, because none of those questions were like, what action figure do you want?
Well, let me find one that makes you happy. Hold on. Let's see. We got,
so
that's why it's random.
I feel like I should let you guys know the search is over because after Valentine's Day, I was at the Dollar Tree and I found all the Tootsie Pops.
Okay.
Oh, it's about time.
For 50 cents, I got 7.
Have you done anything with them yet? Because it's been a while.
Not yet, Jeff. Jesus Christ. I got my
It's like a
tongue
week
ready.
already.
It's
All
been
right.
like 3 weeks.
Those Tootsie Pops aren't actually, they're from probably 2018.
Probably. Yeah,
That's
that's why
fine.
they're $1. All right. Someone
don't
else
think
pick a
it's
number.
enough.
Then I'm not picking anymore.
70.
Oh, that was Eddie's actually. That wasn't mine. This one's no more exciting. I'm not doing it. Eva, pick
So
a
I'll
number.
get a redo.
Okay, I'm just gonna start asking exciting questions.
Go ahead.
That
Go ahead.
works.
If you have questions,
That's your
that's
boring
fantastic.
questions, Jeff.
If you can do that, go for it.
Watch my questions be like, what's your favorite color?
Fuck this show.
What's your favorite color couch in your dream home?
Wait, I'll be back. I'm gonna go pee.
I thought you were going to ask questions.
I have to think about it.
In the bathroom?
All right, can we get number
Yes, Amanda.
227?
I'm so excited. You guys are all cherry. It's my favorite flavor.
What food brings you back to childhood?
Mac and cheese.
Goulash.
How do you make goulash? I actually don't know.
Is that the one with
That's
the
just-
corn, the ground beef, and the noodles?
No, so it's like macaroni, tomatoes, beef, like hamburger, just kind of like a stew, but not like super runny. But yeah,
Mine's close. It's like I was thinking shepherd's pie. So it's kind of a
love
little
me some
thicker and
shepherd's
a
pie.
little different. Yeah.
How do you make your shepherd's? So how do you make your shepherd's pie? 'Cause everyone makes it different.
So I use ground turkey, but you could use ground beef, whatever, either way.
Yeah.
And then I use mashed potatoes and corn and pearl onions, actually.
Okay.
Make it really good. Yeah.
See, we always did cream corn, peas, mashed potatoes, ground beef. We did like paprika on top, and then we like baked it in the oven, and then we took it out. Now I want some.
See, I know, right? Eva, the exciting question is, what was the question? Shit. Oh,
What food brings you back to your
what
childhood?
food brings you back to childhood?
It brings you mashed potatoes.
Like not a meal, just like specifically mashed potatoes.
Yeah, from the box. I have my cousin Delilah. It's funny 'cause she's a great cook now, but back in the day she wasn't a great cook, but she was like always like the older sister figure of my cousins and stuff. And then I was like the baby of the cousins, and she would always tell me, she's like, "Hey, I have the best meal that I'm gonna treat you to." And then she would just be microwaving like the potato flakes with like butter. And I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It was
I'm sorry.
good.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't know you could microwave the fucking potato flakes because I have a
yeah.
box.
It's on
I'm
the directions in
You
the
just
box.
put-
Yeah.
I'm ashamed that I actually have boxed potatoes, but I did not know you could microwave that shit. I've been sitting there boiling water, shit faced at fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, waiting for water.
I mean, does it taste better one way or the other? Maybe. I mean,
It's not, I don't think it's a preparation. I think it's how much butter you put in it.
Oh, it's like half a stick of fucking butter in that shit.
Yeah,
And
you could do it in the microwave and it tastes good.
you know what? I ate one hot dog earlier today, and that was it. So after the show, I'm gonna make fucking microwaved potatoes and see
you can
how
make it
those
now
come
as long
out.
as you keep talking.
Did you guys do the grilled cheese with the mayonnaise?
No, not yet.
I am not touching mayonnaise.
I want to do it. I actually want to try it.
I can't.
I just never cook
not
it,
like
so I can't
mayonnaise.
do it, but I will. I actually think it sounds good. I want to try it.
I actually made mashed potatoes yesterday with a real giant potato, but I also boiled a red onion with it and mashed the onion into the mashed potatoes too.
Okay.
Onions, if you boil them, they soften up and you can mash them
That sounds
if
good.
you like onions.
Well, see,
I love onions.
I do too.
now-
Yeah, I put
I
pearl
wanna
onions in shepherd's pie. So yeah.
I want to take my box mashed potatoes, add some garlic, some red pepper flakes, some oregano. Like, I'm gonna Gordon Ramsay the fuck out of these box potatoes.
You know what is also good with instant mashed potatoes? If you put a tiny bit of cream cheese, it just like gives it that like
Oh yeah.
I have cream
like
cheese. I have sour cream.
sour cream would work.
Cream cheese is better though because it's flavored differently. Right? I mean, it depends what kind of cream cheese, I guess, too. Is
I
it
just
regular?
thought
You talking
I
about
thought
plain
cream cheese was
or
just like thicker. It all comes from the same thing.
It's thicker, so the texture would be different. But the good thing about sour cream is it has that bite.
I
That
like
like
it.
like you know when
use,
you're
like-
making a sauce, like a
Mhm.
tomato or whatever, and it needs a little bit of vinegar. But then like when you're making something cheesy and creamy and you're like, damn, I can't put vinegar in this, but like a little bit of sour cream is like the best.
Yeah. I think like make it sour cream and chive cream cheese too.
I mean, I have chives too.
Oh, you're about to make the best mashed potatoes
Right?
ever.
I'm gonna, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna take fucking simple ass, fucking cheap ass, fucking food and make it into gourmet shit.
You should do that. That would be so fun.
Definitely do that.
I was gonna start a show or a thing
All right,
called
next
My Drunk
question.
Kitchen. Oh,
Oop.
okay.
My drunk kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Everyone got so scared. We're like, whoa.
There's
There's
already a
gonna
thing.
be-
Eddie, you can utilize my production company if you'd like to.
Well,
publish it.
there's already a YouTube channel called My Drunk Kitchen, so I can't do that. But I mean, I also,
think
I mean,
about
I have. Oh, that'd be a great question because I have an answer for it. I have a YouTube
Go
channel.
ask me a
idea.
question, please.
What I was gonna say, if you had a YouTube channel, what would you do on it?
Oh,
Because I had a thing where I wanted to like it was like when I was older and I had a house. It was going to be called Karaoke in the Shower. So we're sitting there with the water running and we're all in our bathing suits in the shower. I get like one guest each week and we'd sing a duet together in the shower.
oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Do it.
Mine would be So, you guys know the show Drunk History?
Yes.
I would do drunk Bible stories.
I
It's
feel like that'd be
wait, Jeff, you've never seen Drunk History?
I have not. No.
It's like people who get like shit faced, they just start drinking, and then it's like they just start talking about like their favorite moment in history or whatever, and they just explain the history while they're shit faced.
Is it
So
always
that-
accurate?
While it's accurate, and then
Alright.
usually while they're talking about it, they have like people actors reenacting it, and famous actors are reenacting it.
Oh.
And then
So
so
it's-
like, people are drunk and they're saying like, oh, and then this happened, like, so then you see like Rosa Parks talking like what she did, but in a drunk dialogue.
And but the person, the actor doing the lines is lined up perfectly, even with like the slurs and the
Yeah.
blah, blah.
It's
Yeah.
so it's so
It's-
so
do
good.
they animate that, or is it an actual actor that they
No,
had
it's
to-
like-
An actual actor. It's
Oh.
Like Will Ferrell's done a bunch.
yeah,
So
Oh,
it's
like-
very
like famous celebrities, not just like
Yeah.
yeah.
so it's very similar to the show, kind of.
to what show?
This show. This one right
The
here.
show
the
that
one
we created for
the one
YouTube?
that we're
So this
the
is-
one that we're
this is
doing.
What I would create.
Oh yeah, except we don't have famous actors.
Right. Sometimes.
Hey,
But
we've had famous actors on this show.
Yeah, Eva, we've had famous actors. This is what I would create if I had a YouTube channel.
You have.
dreams do come true.
It's like, wait, don't I watch this on YouTube too?
Unfortunately, there are only like 6 people that follow.
Hey, still
Jeff's
6
gonna-
people.
Jeff's kind of bitter because he's jealous of all the people that are on YouTube and make all the money.
I am. We've talked about this already. I am. I see like the dumbest things on YouTube. Not everything. Some of it's great, but I see the stupidest shit on YouTube, and they have like 4 million followers, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then we
I'm
did
gonna
this
s-
magical thing here. And we get a few.
I'm gonna start going to dive bars and just recording my whole experience there and just be like, make
And
a
put it
shit
on
ton of
YouTube.
money. Yeah,
You'll have 8 million followers in like a day.
I'll make a shit ton of money. I'll be like,
I'm not bitter at
compensating.
all.
I don't know. You sound better. You sound.
I
bad.
work hard. I make animated shit. Like I've been doing this with you guys. Like I haven't got shit for followers. By the way, we all
Well-
need to record our lines this week. I'm just like,
Well, Jeff,
Oh,
just
yes,
wait.
no.
Jeff, just wait till I'm famous, and then it'll be we'll get 7 viewers.
I'm trying to make you famous. I got you. This voice
Yeah.
acting you're doing is golden.
No,
So,
I mean-
so
Oh, go ahead.
going back to the like the YouTube and stuff, I saw something, wasn't necessarily YouTube, but Instagram and like influencers.
Well, fuck.
In many cases, the followers are bought.
They're bought. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I've heard that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
But then
The
it's
Yeah.
like they get so when they do get deals where they're like, okay, like, hey, if you do this, I'll pay you so much. It's because they have a big follower account,
Mhm.
and most of them are bots. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's not. I don't like it.
you're not doing anything. Nobody fucking cares, really.
I mean, I was on that Instagram post that one time we went and did karaoke in New York.
Right. And how
That's-
many hits did that end up getting? A lot.
Oh, I think it's a couple hundred.
Big John was
Yeah.
was famous.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah.
a few days.
Insta famous for like a week. Yeah.
Well,
It was over a million. 2
over a
million.
million views.
It was
Yeah,
a million
I
to
was-
2 million. Yeah.
I wasn't the biggest fan of that caption though.
yeah.
Would
Yeah.
he caption it?
No, they were being.
Oh,
dicks,
he
but-
did it. Somebody recorded him singing Trap Queen, and the caption was like, "Old ass guy singing Trap Queen," but everybody was like, "Oh my God, is that Big John? Is that the Hong Kong?" Like all the comments knew who he was, where they
No,
were.
it was fine because
and,
it turned
like,
out.
this
It
is
turned out
us
more
in-
positive, but
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
that day, several people texted me the link to that, and I was just like,
Yeah. and
Oh,
then
okay. Thing.
right.
that
And
has
then
not
Fetty
come up
Wap
in my memories,
retweeted
and
it.
I'm very
Oh.
sad.
Then
Like,
Fetty
no,
Wap
that's-
reshared it on Instagram. So
Yeah.
that was fun.
it's awesome.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, please hold while I go run naked down the street so I can get famous real quick.
Okay.
All right.
please
Do
don't
it,
do
and
that
then,
in Brookline.
while
They
you're-
will arrest you.
While you're running, someone pick a number. I don't care who.
Eva, go
Oh,
ahead
it's-
and pick a number while Eddie runs.
Hold on, my computer just locked up. I can't
Should I do it wearing the dress? Is that better?
see it. Sure.
The onesie?
45.
Which one?
45.
45. Hope it's exciting. Hold on.
I've added so much pressure because I've been complaining about all the questions.
I know. I'm like, I'm just gonna send you the list and you can rewrite them all.
I
Wait,
Would you
weren't
would.
you
rather
supposed
have to
the
clean the
question?
window? What?
Wasn't she supposed to like think of a question and
She
tell
was.
us?
You were supposed to think of one when you walked away and came back.
Oh, I can
But
ask
that's
one.
okay. I mean, you can.
You want
I
me to
have
ask
one
one
right
right
next
now?
after that.
I'll do it.
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Do it. Pressure. Back on you.
Okay. So it is, for some reason, this year is the year that you have to find your soulmate. Like you have to. And then the universe brings you two people. And the universe says, one of these people are your soulmate. You have one question to ask the both of them to decide who you're going to spend the rest of your life with.
Who'd you vote for?
What question would you ask?
That's
What's
funny
your-
because that was question 45.
Okay, question 45 was probably like, oh, what's your favorite drink on a summer's night?
Oh, all of a sudden the questions aren't good enough. They've been good enough for weeks now.
No, I'm just kidding. No, they have been. I like the
Um,
questions. I'm just talking.
That's a good question though. Okay, let's talk about that.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Really?
That's not gonna do it. No.
Yeah, no, it is because there's a right answer and it's mint chocolate chip.
What if neither answer is mint chocolate chip?
Right.
Then
Then what do you
I'm
do?
gonna spend the rest of my life happily with Angelina Jolie right here, and we're calling it a day.
That's fair. I'm gonna ask them if they like karaoke. No,
I
not
would
really.
ask them what their go-to karaoke song is.
What's
Yeah,
Justin's
'cause that's
go-to
important.
karaoke song?
What's Justin's?
What
He
is
like
it?
he has a couple. It's that song that goes, I don't want to, is it not?
Probably doesn't go like that.
I was like,
If you ask
That
me
almost
this,
sounded like,
It goes
I
really
believe in a thing
high.
called love.
which one?
It's like one that goes really, really high.
The darkness. I believe in a thing called love.
Is it that?
He definitely
wanna
can hit
say-
Kind
those
of
high notes.
sounds like it.
I'm
I wanna
always
say,
impressed with the high
yeah.
notes that he can hit too. Like
I think it would, yeah, I think it's that. I think the,
There's,
I believe in a thing.
I believe in a thing called love.
I've only had him sing with me like a few times, so like I can't remember.
Yeah, I
can't
always sing
remember.
the same song with him. I always sing "Kiss from a Rose" with Justin now. Every time.
aw.
I love that.
Gay.
I don't care. He sounds way better than I do, so he just makes me sound good.
Oh, you both sound good. That's your, like, that's your range.
Yeah.
Like
no,
when-
I think
like-
I can, yeah.
Like a
Like when we
brick alto or tenor.
I don't know what any of that means at all, but that's good. It sounds good though.
How did your Manhattan come out, by the way?
It came out really good.
Oh, hi, Draco.
Gotta get
She
the
just
stuff to make some.
She just tried to break into my room. Bitters is like only. It's probably. I can't say it's more than $10 for a bottle.
No, it's not. I like I prefer an old fashioned, which and I had smoked syrup instead of the sugar.
You
It
just,
was
that's,
really good.
the smoked syrup is just sugar. That's
I know, but it
Sim-
tastes. I mean, it tastes different, but than regular
Well,
plain old sugar.
Smoke,
like, good.
Daddy.
Well, it depends on
Smoked.
what kind of whiskey you're using.
I had good whiskey.
Oh, I was using,
What are you
What's
using?
good whiskey?
we're using like cheapish wild turkey.
Oh no, Wild Turkey's good. If you like whiskey, you have to come visit me at work. I work at a whiskey bar, and we have 270 whiskeys.
Say less. When do you work?
So at the Seaport where we have all the big ones, I work Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings, and then I work in Harvard Square Friday, Saturday nights.
Yeah, I wish you worked Friday night at the Seaport. That would be a lot easier for me to do that.
Friday night. Wait, you work so you're not there on Fridays at Hong Kong?
I do. I go after work, but because we
Oh.
close early at we close early in Harvard Square, so usually I'm out by like 10, and then it's like on my way home, so I just stop in.
Okay. Where do you guys live?
Brookline.
BRB, I have to replace the battery in my insulin pump.
All right.
Cool, because I have to pee.
Well, then,
I have to
but you can't all leave at the same time. You cannot all leave at the same time.
Oh, I'm wearing
I
my
am not
AirPods,
talking
so
to
I have
myself
mute because
for
I
5
don't
minutes.
want you guys to hear me pee.
All right. Okay.
I am not talking to myself for 5 minutes. You.
I'm gonna ask you one of the New York Times don't fall in love with me.
Too late. It's too late.
Times questions.
Way too late for that.
Because I hate you.
I would never hate you, ever. That's not what I meant.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest, dead or alive?
Oh my God. Oh, dead or alive. Holy shit. See, this is a bad question because it's a good question, but it's a hard question because do you want it to be someone fun or someone like super intelligent that can?
Well, you know what? You could do a dinner party.
Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson.
Oh, a dinner party is totally different. Kelly Clarkson hates you.
Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, no, okay. So you have to pick 3 people and you have to think of the dynamic of what it would be like to have these 3 people you want at a dinner like table.
You
can't have like
you and Amanda and Eddie. Fuck that shit.
wrong.
What was the question?
Why is that wrong? That's not wrong.
What a waste. You can have dinner with anyone and you would pick us and you see us every Friday anyway.
Remember that time you said dreams come true?
Living or dead?
Both.
Either.
Both.
I didn't hear the
Mike-
question, so I'm just.
I picked
Michael-
the 3 of you.
Michael Jackson, Kelly Clarkson, and Reba McEntire.
Yo,
I'm sorry, not Reba McEntire, Pink. I'm sorry.
They're all gonna
Yeah,
fight.
now I want to invite Reba McEntire to my dinner. Reba McEntire, she goes in. Her
So,
song.
Reba McEntire is funny as hell
love Reba
too.
McEntire.
Wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. One more time.
You kids.
Dolly-
You should-
I was gonna say,
Kelly
where the
Clarkson.
fuck is Dolly Parton?
Dolly Parton.
Kelly Clarkson, Dolly Parton, and Pink, because they're all actually reasons I started singing. So
Aww.
I want to see what their inspiration for them to start singing was.
So what actually was the question? Because I didn't hear it.
So the first question was who could, like, if you could have one person, who would be your dinner guest for a dinner, dead or alive? But then we made it into it's a mini dinner party, so it has to be 3. And then you have to think about how everyone would get along. I wouldn't, my dinner party would be Beyonce's kids, Blue Sir and Rumi. And I would just be like,
Because you know, Bay or Jay-Z is picking them up.
yep. I'd be like, do you guys ever get your ears pulled? Oh wow.
Are you asking? Are you asking us?
No, that's what I would ask the kids.
Oh. No.
They know not to answer that question.
But I would
They don't get
I would
money.
observe how they react to the question.
Just like we did. How did we react? What was your?
You guys got scared. You were like, I have gotten hit, but I don't want to say it on live.
Oh, I know. No. I got the boot. I got the belt. I got I got all the things.
Woo, I got a
You just poked yourself in the eye too.
You guys, I got 20 licks so far. My tongue's already changed color.
Oh, that's great. I'm still going to dinner with the 3 of you. I don't care what you say.
Aw,
That's right.
it's cute.
Bless you. I would pick Neil Diamond.
As long as he doesn't sing Sweet Caroline.
He can sing whatever the fuck
Sweet
he wants. It's Neil
Caroline.
Diamond.
Wait,
It's Neil
how-
Diamond singing Sweet Caroline. That's okay. I would pick.
I'm gonna make my drink, but I'm just gonna take you guys with me.
All
Alex Trebek.
right. Oh,
Aww,
Alex Trebek's a good pick.
that is good.
Um,
I like him.
and
Eddie White. Sorry.
Eddie White. Oh, she's good too. Yeah,
oh,
she'd be funny as shit. Like Eddie White. She's
I
hilarious.
thought you said Eddie White. I'm like, who the
No.
fuck is Eddie White?
Eddie White
It's
before she
me.
dies.
It's me when I marry Betty White.
Okay, gotcha.
I would pick her last name too. Shit.
That was a good one.
Fuck it.
And hmm. Huh. Last one.
It's a tough one. This is a hard question. Like really, not really. I took you guys. That was easy.
Well, that's just telling me that you picked us because you're like, fuck this shit. I'll pick
That's not
you know what?
why. Shut up. You know better.
Let's go with Mother Teresa.
Ooh.
Oh, you
Someone's-
couldn't swear at that dinner. Fuck
Yes,
that.
you
Somebody told me that she was an asshole.
Did
love
did
how
they
this
know her
came up in
personally?
Conversation where I can totally imagine Eddie in a conversation where someone's like, "Yo, y'all know Mother Teresa, that bitch."
Oh. You know that Kelly Clarkson? She's wicked homely.
Oh yeah, we've already said that once. Yeah,
Aww.
I can't imagine anyone saying that in conversation. Oh,
Why the fuck would someone jujule is Mother Teresa bad?
Now, Eddie, you really
born,
need
I'm
to
sorry.
hear how you're saying that word because it doesn't sound exactly awesome.
it's the third time you've said it too. Yeah,
It is.
it's fine.
I'd say homely tonight.
No, that sounds the same every time you say it. That's true.
I didn't say it though.
Stop saying Google how you're saying it.
Just say Google.
Jujule? Oh.
4
I
times
was
now.
just referring to I was quoting Big
Yeah,
Mouth
lower-
on
yeah.
Netflix.
Were you trying to Target it?
Trying to Target Google.
10 not so saintly things about Mother Teresa.
Oh God, now we're gonna trash Mother Teresa. That's great.
It's a new low that we reached here in
Right.
karaoke Q&A.
That's when we get
But I
canceled.
take Betty White.
Betty White's good. That's a good pick.
Oh, I mean, that's too long. I guess you guys can Google.
It'll be
it
in the
yourself.
comments below.
We will Google it ourselves.
There's
Would you rather have to clean the windows of a 40-story skyscraper or go bungee jumping?
bungee jumping.
Bungee jump. I'd love to bungee jump.
Really?
You don't like heights, so
No, neither does Eddie though, and he just said
I
bungee
don't
jumping.
either, but I'd rather fucking. I mean, either way, I feel like it's a lot closer to the ground bungee jumping than it is 40 stories up.
So may I just say, like 10, 12 years ago, the company that I worked for was down in the financial district. And we were up on a higher floor, and across the way in one of the buildings that we could see, there was the scaffolding to do the window cleaning, like the carts, that one of the ropes holding it like loosened, so it wasn't level, it was like this, and they were stuck there for
Oof.
quite some time like that.
Okay, fuck that.
What, people who were cleaning?
Yeah, like
That's-
cleaning the outside of windows. Yeah, and the scaffolding, the thing went like that.
Hell no.
I'd rather bungee jump than that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not
Nice.
normal though.
Oh, actually, you know what? I might change my answer after Googling this because 40 stories is only 404 feet tall. The average bungee
Oh,
jump is
Godzilla's height.
the average bungee jump is 467 feet tall.
All right. So it's lower on the cleaning platform.
And every
You're
one
higher
in-
up for longer,
Right.
cleaning 40 stories of windows.
Except one of
Also-
them, you're barreling to the ground at like 100 miles an hour.
And then you
Face
bounce
first.
back and you go down and you're up and down.
Unless
and
the
you-
strap breaks.
Well, I was gonna say, well, I don't know because I just looked at this too. It says 1 in every 500,000 people that bungee jump die.
'Cause
One
the
in
strap-
1,000.
No,
500,000.
500,000.
Oh,
How many people
I
bungee
mean-
jump a day?
Fucking no.
I mean, this is you've taken on the responsibility of Googling tonight. So
that is so scary.
I couldn't do. There's no way I want to head toward the ground that fast ever.
If it was over, I feel like I'd be safer if it was over water. You know what I mean? Because if it
Yeah.
snaps, you just.
I think you still break something, but yeah.
Doesn't tell me it won't.
Fucking neck.
Doesn't tell me 2019 bungee jump deaths. 18 recorded deaths from bungee jumping in 2019.
Nobody died in 2020 because nobody went anywhere.
That's right.
No, they all went bungee jumping. They just didn't have the cord with them.
Oh my God.
Eddie, yeah.
Ouch! That's terrible.
That's
Uh,
awful.
No,
uh,
you say that, but after the 2008 meltdown, there were like stockbrokers jumping out of frigging windows. Like,
Oh,
that's
were
question
there?
53, actually, Amanda.
sorry.
Well, didn't they
yeah.
didn't they like put like suicide nets outside of like a lot of companies in Japan because they were just like, we
Yeah.
should probably do something about that. I don't know. 2008, I was a junior in high school. I had other things to worry about.
That makes me cry. 2008, I was 32.
Next question.
Yeah.
Shout some numbers out.
69.
Uh-huh. Finally. You're
I'm
a
so
burglar.
sorry.
You're a burglar, but you can
Yeah.
only take things that mildly inconvenience your victims. What do you take?
Remote batteries.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Systems.
They're welcome mat. So everyone who goes inside has wet shoes and fix them on the floor.
And no place to hide their key.
You could steal bath mats, but it wouldn't affect Jeff.
Right. No, it would, because I step on mine and do what it's supposed to be
Oh.
used for.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, Sean was the one that didn't have anything.
Sean didn't have one at all, but yeah, I use mine for what it's supposed to be used for, to step on with my feet. Anyway,
Wait, you don't dry your feet before?
oh, shut up. We've been through this for months.
I don't think
No, he doesn't. Sopping wet onto the bath mat.
Yeah, that's what it's for.
wait, with like your like wet ass foot, you just like
That's what
like,
a bath mat is for.
do you like shake it a little bit in the tub before you step
Oh
on
yeah, I don't just like I drip for a minute and then like get out.
You put your left foot in, you put your left
Put
foot
my left
out,
foot
you
out,
put your
yes.
left foot in, and then you step on the wet bath mat.
Hell yeah.
Okay, hold on. So you like shut off the shower and then you just
I do
walk
it more
around?
now that we've talked about it. Yeah. No, go ahead. Go ahead. What's your question? What's your follow-up question?
I asked if you just
No, I didn't hear it.
you shut off the water
Yeah.
and you just walk out.
Yeah, because my
Pretty
towel's over
much.
there. No, not pretty much. Exactly that, because my towel's over there.
That like hurts me on the inside.
Why
You,
isn't your
Eddie-
towel on the ground beside the bath mat that you can
Why would I
just
want my
grab?
towel on the bathroom floor?
It's on the bath mat, bro. That's clean because you haven't stepped on it with your wet ass fucking feet.
That's not true. That's not
How
true.
Jeff, how close is your shower to the toilet and how close is your bath mat
Oh,
to
the toilet's across the
in-
room.
In
No, the toilet's-
comparison,
the
what's
How
toilet's-
big is your
closer?
bathroom?
The toilet's
What's-
I'm going to give you a number of feet, I think.
Across
Probably
the room.
10 feet from the shower, the toilet.
How far away from the toilet is your towel?
Closer than the bath mat. probably 3 feet.
Oh, so all of that poop spray is getting on your
Well, I
towel.
clean my towels.
Jeff, how often do you use the bathroom, or do your family use the
How
bathroom? Who
often do
uses
you
the showers?
I
Is
use the
Jeff or
bathroom
Addy?
myself, and I use a new towel every day.
Bath mat question round.
No, I use a new towel every day. So, how
How
many
often-
times do you use
how
your
often-
towel before you?
How often do you wash your bath mat?
Oh, you got to wash it like often, like I don't know, once a week probably. How often do you wash your towels?
Bath mat.
Wait a
Wet
minute,
bath
I'm
mat.
gonna throw. I'm throwing questions back. How often do you wash your towel?
I feel
I
like
do it
I wash
every
towels every like
once.
3 days.
I wash it every week, but like I also have a shit ton of towels. Like I have more than one towel.
How
Same,
close is
I
your
don't-
towel to your bathroom, your toilet?
I mean, we have a small bathroom.
Because I'm using a clean towel every day.
I put my towel
on the
over the curtain rod thing. So then when I turn off the shower,
You have it
There's
right
your
there.
towel.
like
Yeah.
any other sane human being should do, you dry off your feet before you step onto the bath mat.
I
Wait, hold on,
lay
I'm
my
sorry,
towel.
Were you not here for this argument already?
No, can you walk me back? So you took a shower.
Hold on, I can't do it. I'm gonna walk it. No, let's table this until the bonus question, so I can play the video back.
There's
Okay.
a whole video about
There's a whole
this.
thing of this. Like, let's
There's a
table this
whole-
for a minute.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
table
so
this.
sorry. I didn't mean to bring
No,
it
Oh,
no,
no.
out.
No,
Eva,
I
this
only
is-
Eva. The only
this
reason I want to table it is because I want to play you the video and I can't on this
I
thing.
thought
This
we,
is
I thought we
season
included-
one's question.
Yeah.
I, thought
I
we
just don't
included
wanna-
everybody.
I did too, but I can't play you the video on the thing because
Not
I'll
right
lose,
now.
I'll run out of space. That's all. Otherwise I would do it now.
Okay.
Let's
It's
table
a
it. Let's
treat.
talk about it
You'll
again.
love it.
I'm just in like
No, let's
shock.
talk about it again. You're gonna like it.
No,
Okay.
you'll
gonna
love
like
it.
this.
It's
Yeah,
great.
you're gonna like this. Let's table this for right now, but we'll go back to it though. I promise we'll go back to it. I'm not trying to not talk about it. I want to show you the video though first, and then we can
Okay.
do it again. Instead of a bonus question tonight, we'll just do that.
I feel like I got in trouble.
Oh, no,
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 you
no,
didn't.
you did not.
No,
Maybe
you
with
didn't.
Jeff,
No,
not with
not
Eddie
at
and
all.
I.
Not
We've
with me either. I
argued-
don't care. I'm
we've
not offended.
argued
Like,
this.
I just want you to know that I'm not the only one that does that.
But
Right now, it's you
we've ar-
guys. You'll see. Let's table it. Unless we want to just do it now. It's like
We brought
No,
this.
table
We
it
brought
just
this into
'cause-
all the seasons.
what are we at? I don't know where we're at now. 2 hours. Are we on 2 hours yet?
Fred, an hour and a half, hour 45. We started what, like 7:45?
And we can do whatever you guys want.
Ish?
7:45.
We can table it. We can finish and then go to that for the rest of it.
Well, we
we
usually
can just-
yeah, we usually end at like 10ish and then do
Yeah.
a bonus question. We're done by 10:30, 10:45. Yeah.
Totally up to you guys. This is all what we want to do.
10 is
Yeah,
good. Or
Yeah, that's fine. I want to go back to it but I want you to hear the whole conversation because it's funnier that way.
Yes, appreciate it.
Uh,
Be mildly
really-
disgusted at some people also.
It's really
but-
funny. It really is funny. Anyway, so let's talk about inconveniencing people first by stealing their shit.
So I was gonna say like one battery, or a light bulb.
Battery or a light bulb.
Socks. I would steal socks.
What?
oh, that's a good one. Socks.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm saying condoms.
I mean that's more than an
That
inconvenience.
is a major inconvenience.
That's not like that's not a minor inconvenience.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna
a
say
lot
it is.
of people pull and pray and just don't use them anyway. Like,
Well,
All right,
that's
wait,
their
hold on,
problem,
please,
though.
please hold. I will let you know now if someone stole from this lovely thing full of condoms.
he
I don't
wouldn't
think I'd
know
fucking
for weeks.
notice.
You would well, right.
Oh my god! If the question was major inconvenience, I would just poke little teeny tiny holes in condom.
Wow!
With like
I
a-
can't step
like-
on a bath mat with wet feet. I get it.
So what Eva's trying to say is children are inconveniences, major ones.
Right.
She's like,
Right.
and then she's like, no, Janet, I'm not going to your fucking baby shower.
Let me guess, you're pregnant.
What a surprise.
This is the sixth one in 2 years. Like, what's going on? That's
Oh,
weird.
someone just keeps poking holes in those things, and I don't know who it is. Uh,
So one thing that nobody stole, but my car key, you don't plug in, it's just the electric, whatever. My car is telling me, so thankfully I have two, but my car, when I used it, not yesterday, but the time before that, I got a notice that the battery, I need to change the battery. I'm like,
oh,
what?
yeah, the
I got a
battery
what?
in the
How
car,
what?
yeah.
My Kia, I never had that happen. My fucking BMW, I had that happen. So I've got an oil change in a couple of weeks. So I threw in a comment. I was like, yeah, so my key is saying I need to change the battery. I'm not fucking touching it. It's a lease.
Right?
You're
Are you
gonna
ready?
you're gonna
You know
fix
what's
this
funny?
for me. Thanks.
Are
What's
you
funny
ready?
is when it runs out, you have to start the car.
Right?
It's-
No, so no, so it was last week when I had to drive into work for something for like a short time. I was like, I opened my car door and it dinged. I was like, hell is that? Or maybe the tires are like low inflation, this and that. And it wasn't that. And then I clicked the little button and it was like, oh, your key. I'm like, well, I'm halfway to work. Shit. Do I just run
Right.
inside and leave my car running or risk
Right.
it and be like, Eddie, you gotta hop on the T.
Right? Oh,
My
are you-
key is on top of the refrigerator. Get that.
So I want to wait till Eva comes back, but like I have a super great answer. It's only for the women though.
All right, I won't listen. Hold on, I'll mute
Take all their
myself. so I
tampons.
can-
Oh
You
yeah,
can
take all their
listen.
tampons. That's a major.
Oh no. I mean, I guess that is, but I guess I can repeat it when she comes back. I was thinking quarantine's finally over. You meet someone great out at the Hong Kong. You want to go home with them. You want to go home and freshen up. I took your razors. You can't shave your legs because you haven't all during quarantine.
Yeah, but you just rinse that shit.
No, like what if I just stole all your razors? You have no razors. You have
Mm.
fucking leg hair as long as mine.
Right, right.
I swear I don't have any leg hair anymore, which is kind of awesome, but also mildly concerning.
That is kind of concerning.
Yeah,
Like-
I'd be a little concerned. Yeah, it's
Well, I
fine.
mean, I feel like don't they say like when you shave enough, like it just like grows in finer and finer. I guess at some point it just doesn't grow anymore.
The opposite.
Maybe when you're older, like I am, but when you're younger, you shave your legs, that shit comes back thick
Back
and
faster,
prickly.
right?
Oh, Eva. So I had another answer. Razors before you like go to hook up with somebody.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh shit, I would be so mad. Oh my god. And not
Like-
even like the regular, like, oh, like my legs or like my vagine, but like things like armpits or like mustache hair.
Yeah, and you I mean, you didn't do anything because you were like, fuck it, I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, but so are you stealing? So you're saying you're going out and find somebody and go home with them and then want to shave your legs, or before you go out, you're trying to shave your legs?
Well, I guess like beforehand, because like you're going out, you're on the prowl, you're like, oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
like, COVID's finally over, let's get fucked.
Most girls know when they go out if they're getting laid or not.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised by that? Come on.
And it's always like a thing where like back in the day when we would date the fuck boys, as one might say, and it's like, oh, I'm over them, fuck it. But you know you weren't over them if you shaved your cooch before.
Okay, so it's weird with gay. I mean, gay guys are very promiscuous. And like, I mean, I never knew when I was going home. I mean, granted, I don't have to really, I don't have to shave anything. I mean, I really wish like maybe sometimes my bush was trimmed a little more, but like, oh wow. I guess I have it. I guess I have it good. Like, I guess I don't know.
I guess I have it good.
Shaving my balls is a fucking chore, but that's not
But
like
I also feel like well, maybe this is like an overgeneralization, like super stereotypical, so bad me for thinking this, but I feel like gay men are always kind of like more like they're like always presentable.
I always
Like,
assume that
okay.
too.
yeah. Whereas like say like someone like me, like today for the first time I shaved my legs after like way too long. But I feel like gay men are maybe more prone to keeping up with their appearance.
So
But then,
the
you know,
gay.
you're also like a bartender, and like you're like a cute bartender, so you got to look good.
I
And
mean, this isn't cute. Like, I don't like this, but like, I'm not rushing to do this because I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm wearing a mask all day. I don't go. And like, I don't have anything to get ready to. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to shave my balls, that's like a me thing. That's not like a, because honestly, gay men will fuck anything. Like, you're sitting there at 2:00 in the morning. You're fucking sitting there. You want to go home with someone. They're like, hey, let's go. You're like, all right, let's go back to your place. Been there, done that. I have the fucking whole closet full of t-shirts
And dresses.
No,
Onesies.
horrible fucking thing. I was actually walking down the street the other day and I looked down the street and I was like, that looks so familiar. I realized years ago, before I even lived in this area, I was like, I looked down the street and I was like, I hooked up with somebody that lived down that street because that Starbucks looks super familiar. And I was like, oh my God, I'm such a hoe. It's taken me a bunch of places though. Like I feel like Aladdin. I can show you the world.
Taking you a bunch of places, all right.
Like I don't know. It's magical. It's magical. Anyway,
Jeff, did you tag us properly? Because I didn't see a notice pop up that you
My
tagged
God, I
me.
did this time.
oh, I got a notice.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're just special, Eddie.
Oh,
Why
I just
two
looked.
Facebook? Oh,
I did do this properly this time. It's one time I made a mistake once.
just that one time.
One time I made a mistake.
Oh, you can't see my fucking weird eye expressions with those fucking glasses on.
Wait, this
Well,
one
here.
says Dan the man is come and Diane.
Well, he was.
Who are
supposed
all
to be
these
in-
people that were supposed
Right?
to be here and aren't?
We're all supposed to be here. Yes.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Fuck them. It's us. We're having a great time.
A
That's
great
right.
time too.
We always
They're
have a
trying
great time.
They're trying to look for their razors because I stole them.
You stole everyone's razor and they couldn't come here afterwards. They couldn't shave before they came on.
Okay, I have the next
All right.
question.
You do. All right, good. Go ahead.
You do.
I was waiting. I think she's got all the questions for the rest of the night now. I think this is good. I like
all
this.
about
I
it.
get the night off.
I'm
Your
all for
house
it.
containing everything you own catches fire. After saving your loved one and your pets,
Okay.
loved ones and your pets, you have time to safely make a final dash to
Yeah.
save one item. What would it be and why?
My laptop, because it has every picture that I've ever taken
Yep.
of all of us together at the Hong Kong.
Aw.
This computer that I'm using right now, because it has everything, pictures and everything I've created and everything, all the videos that we got here, like everything.
Now, out of curiosity, haven't you saved that someplace other than your computer, like the cloud, and you can get a new computer and there they are?
It's on my
No.
phone. It's not, there's some things that are saved specifically to my computer, and there's some things saved specifically to my phone. All of my memories on here are like everything is saved on here. Only some things are saved on my phone. So like I prefer to have all the memories because everything else is replaceable. Like all I have here is a TV, furniture. That's it. I have gifts from other people, which are, obviously I can't save, but I'd rather just
Right.
have like those. Because when I'm old and I'm dying on a fucking hospital bed, I'd prefer to look back and be like, oh, remember that one time I got married, or me and Eva got shit faced on my birthday? Like, you know, like
Nana.
Guess who's back?
I can't see the I can't see the purple in your
Nana's back.
hair.
That's because the light is not good. It's also temporary, so it's like on my pillow.
It looked very, I was gonna say, it looked very vibrant earlier when I saw it in the picture.
Yeah, that's because I was outside. Inside, it's a little harder to see, but like, sort of.
I can kind of see it. It looks more kind of.
Is it
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, it looks
purple?
red-ish.
It looks purple.
Purple. It is. There you go. That's way better. Yeah.
It's a purple.
Ugh.
Was Tracy's blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss Tracy.
Oh, did
Is
she
Er-
say Heidi earlier?
Yes.
She should
Is
have said
Erga,
Heidi.
Yes.
is
She
Erba
did.
gone?
Yeah, they just went home. Tracy and my other friend both have well, actually no, just my other friend has school in person tomorrow with like more kids.
Ooh.
So they need to go to sleep.
Was
Good luck
Kelly
to
in
other
there?
friend. I
What?
said good luck to your other friend. And then Eddie asked if Kellyanne was there.
Kelly was there. That's why
Oh, I
she
love
said hi.
Kellyanne. Oh, hi.
All right, Nana, you get the next question then.
It's obviously 3.
3.
I know, but I still like to give you a choice.
3, please.
All right. Book. Oh, here. This is a good question. Are books
Is it?
and or magazines in a bathroom? Yes or a no? Books or magazines in your bathroom? Yes or
How?
no?
Yes.
No, because
Not
no,
currently,
because
but yes.
I have my phone to do whatever books and or magazines need to do, and I don't plan on spending more than. I don't think I've ever spent more than 10 minutes in a bathroom, ever, unless I was like violently ill.
Someone's not lactose intolerant.
I've spent many a long time in bathrooms.
I've spent what
Mhm.
feels like years in the bathroom.
Ages upon ages.
Today
No,
alone,
I-
I think I covered a solid decade.
No, I got shit to do, and I do that, and it takes me no longer than 10 minutes, and I'm out at the door and ready to fucking be amazing.
Out you go, and all done.
Yeah.
Eddie, there
Look,
used to be a
clean it out.
basket across from the toilet, a little up to the left, that had magazines,
Oh,
like
All right.
but like monthly magazines, thick magazines.
Wait, how did you and Eddie end up moving together? Is it because you met at the Hong Kong and someone needed a roomie?
well, I knew Amanda for years before I moved in here.
Really, from before, like Hong Kong?
So
No, from Hong Kong.
From Hong Kong.
I picked him up.
I
Aww.
remember. I actually remember the first time me and Amanda met, and I got the job at the Hong Kong.
Wait, no, tell me about it. Oh, sorry. No, you guys can tell me about it on Friday. Sorry. I always like hijack.
Well, I was at the bar one day. It was like I've probably been in there several times because I think Leona remembered me. Sally knew who I was, and I was just like, trying to make friends. Started talking to Amanda, and I was like, you know what? I would love.
We
to
sat
work
beside
here.
each other at the end of the bar
Aw.
and got to chatting and
That was
karaoke and sang karaoke, and then went outside to smoke a cigarette. I was like, oh yeah, I'm actually a host here too, blah blah blah. He's like, oh my God, I would love to host karaoke. I was like, okay, all right. So I went down, and I think Bill was working.
Yep, Bill was working.
So Bill, I was like, that guy upstairs, Eddie, that's singing, doing really well. He's like, yeah. I was like, he would love to host karaoke.
Aw. So Amanda.
It was a month or two later, but it happened.
Yeah, still
I was gonna
happens.
say, yeah, Ted got to me eventually, and then it was like,
Amanda, you're like the heart of the group.
I'm the reason why.
Aw. That's cute.
Being the longest serving karaoke host,
Yeah.
we
That's
have
something.
duties to uphold.
Right. It's truth.
I
I'm
don't have
making no joke. I was gonna say I'm gonna make my kids host karaoke and wait tables.
At the Hong Kong?
Yeah.
Probably.
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, I assume that if I have kids that they're gonna go want to go to college or at the very least move the fuck out of my house at 18.
Mine already
Um,
want to go to Hong Kong and sing karaoke. I'm like, well, you can't go in the building. So not yet.
But you can rent upstairs when it reopens. And
Well, yeah, no.
I'm
that's different,
fairly
though.
certain, I'm 99.9% sure that I have hosted where there have been underage people up there because it was like somebody's birthday or some
Oh my
special
God,
thing.
the upstairs of Hong Kong is like a different world.
It
I
is.
hated
Yeah.
it there.
Not when it's
I won't-
pre-dance music on a Thursday or Friday night or Saturday even.
Well, for like a
And
private party,
You
I'm
go
sure. it's
from,
fine, but-
yeah, you go from 6 to 9 or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, it's a whole nother world. The karaoke setup's like the same but different. It's like a weird corner, and it's like it's
It's a
In a
weird
good
fun.
way or a
corner, but
bad way?
there's-
I've actually never been up there for a private party or upstairs
There's
karaoke.
2 microphones upstairs.
Of course there are.
I think it's just weird because like every time I've done a private party, no one would like to sing, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I should sing to get it started or what. So I'm just sitting there awkwardly for a little bit until someone gets like enough drinks and then to be like, oh, I want to sing. I'm like, all right, yeah.
Oh wait, there's
Like
private parties on the downstairs of Hong Kong?
No upstairs.
No, it's
upstairs.
just upstairs.
Oh.
Just upstairs.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
we-
downstairs, they'll block off when you first walk in, like that whole corner, they'll
Mhm.
block that off for like the party. And then they'll do that, but it's not karaoke only for that group.
Not karaoke private. Yeah.
I've had like parties come in, and like I have a group that comes in every year for their Christmas party. They tip me a shit ton of money. They're all super fun. They get like the private blocked off thing. But like, yeah, they just do a downstairs thing with all the other people. It's a great time. It's super cool.
Is that the
One
are
year-
those the people that gave you a little Eddie?
Yeah, and they were the ones and then so the first year they gave me little Eddie some around here
Is the
somewhere.
lady over there in the corner? You still have them there, right?
Oh no, yep, I still have.
Hey,
I've
what's
had
little
this-
Eddie?
He's gonna show you in just one second.
It's his son.
Eva, watch the screen. He walks up with it.
Oh my god, you've never seen little Eddie before?
Wow, that's
Look at-
terrifying. I love
Wait, no,
it.
look at little Eddie.
This is little Eddie. Oh my
You
god.
Take a picture. Somebody take a screenshot.
I got it. Hold on. Don't move.
Magical.
Don't move.
When I first met them, it was just they just happened to come in on a Thursday. We had a great time. They used to they call all the time to see if I'm working. They like love to have me like as their karaoke host. So the first year I
There
hosted
he
their
is.
party, or
All right.
the second year I hosted their party. They gave me this little gentleman, little Eddie. I've had him for probably about it's gonna be going on 4 years now. The next year I hosted their party, they had a money gun and they shot probably about $200 to $300 at me in singles, and I picked them up. I got on my hands and fucking knees, picked that
Oh,
shit up
hell
like
yeah.
I was a stripper again.
That is so nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no shit. Like they're amazing. Like I'm still friends with them on Facebook. I talk to them all the time. Like I love all of them. They are so much fun, and they all sing, which is fantastic. Like 'cause
That's
usually
awesome.
like usually there's like one or two in a group that's like, I'm gonna sing like all night, and I'm like, all right, great. And then I'm like, what about the 14 other people that are with you? And they're like, nah. But no, they're amazing. I love them.
This is like the private party you first did?
It wasn't like a private part. No, it was it's just a group that came in downstairs because the private
Okay.
parties are always upstairs. They just got like they just get like a little section for them like downstairs, but they still like they come up and sing, like they wait like everyone else. They'll tip me, like they're so
Aw.
much fun. I love them. Yeah.
Right. They don't wait like everyone else because they tip you and they get priority.
I miss
I was
the
just-
running crew
Yeah, they were fun.
Yes.
with
They
their
were fun. I had-
costumes.
I had a good time with them when we did the private thing.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I miss Hong Kong.
Well, we got one more question. No, go ahead. Do it again. Yeah, pick another question.
Oh my
Look
god.
sad.
Wait, no. Will you do
Look
me a
sad.
favor before you pick the next question? Will you
Okay.
just scream will you just scream heathen real quick? Because apparently Eva wasn't a part of the bath mat thing, and we're gonna show her the video after this.
Wait,
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Just-
you don't know how I feel about Jeff being a heathen?
Yeah.
It's not just
do
me.
your
I'm not the
yell.
only one. I'm not
I
the
know,
only
but you're
one.
the only one in this chat.
Okay. I just want to like make that clear. I'm not the only one.
You're the
was
the
50.
specific heathen for now.
It was 50-50.
Was it?
No, I feel like
Yeah,
we
I
won.
showed you it was 50-50.
Did we or did we not get the celebrity guest?
No. It was 50-50 until the celebrity guest.
Until the celebrity guest, it was exactly
Wait.
half.
Oh, but then the celebrity guest vote should count for like.
But we're not going to talk about what that
20.
was because Eva hasn't seen it yet, and we're going to do that after.
Eva will see it after.
Yeah, don't tell her
but-
what the celebrity guest said.
Nana, do the yell you're heathen.
Just one time. Go ahead. Just do it. Get it over with.
Did I do it in a certain way?
Yeah, do it.
Heathen! Heathen! I don't know what
Do it wrong, then you gotta leave. Yeah.
You have to leave.
Like, see all this.
You do it wrong, you have to leave.
Can
No,
you show me
I-
footage of me saying heathen, please?
Yeah, we're gonna show you
We'll
lots of
see
it
it
in
later.
a minute. You're gonna see lots of it in one question. So go ahead and pick this question, Nana, and then we're gonna go to that.
369.
We already did it.
Damn you fun.
Except we already fucking
You
did
guys
it.
already picked this.
Oh.
I know. Well,
But
I
try
tried-
again.
I did it right after you and Tracy left because I was gonna do it, and it was my question next. And I was like, "Fuck."
Oh.
He
7.
said that. He said
Oh, 7.
That was so sad.
it was very sad.
7?
Was
Was 7 done?
No, it was not.
would you
Oh.
rather every shirt you wear be kind of itchy or only be able to use one ply toilet paper?
Oh.
Such a horrible option.
There's a great question for you.
I'll take the one ply toilet
ready?
paper.
Are you ready? One ply toilet paper because you can bunch that.
You can
shit
just make it
up.
2 ply.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously. Does
I'm just
everyone
gonna
agree
buy a
with that? Is that the
shit
thing?
ton of 1 ply toilet paper.
Well,
Oh, Amanda doesn't agree. Hold on.
no. I mean, I agree, but I'm also gonna say most shirts still have the tag, which they shouldn't. Like
They shouldn't.
Victoria's
They should be
Secret,
tagless.
sometimes they have the printed label, but a lot of times they have the fucking tag that hangs down and tickles your ass. crack.
Stupid. They should.
And
Everything should be
shirts.
tagless now.
Shirts have a tag that is stitched in and itches and scratches your neck.
Amanda, I have a question.
Mhm.
What shirts have tags that are tickling your ass crack?
Not
Right,
the
'cause I-
shirt. No, I'm saying the shirt up at the neck where
Uh-huh.
it's stitched in.
You said ass
And
crack.
99% of the time when they have that, it's scratching and itching.
No, Amanda,
Back
you
of
did
your
talk about an
neck.
ass crack.
I was talking about Victoria's Secret underwear that has the printed label.
Oh.
Of them also have just the freaking long skinny tag in it that touches your ass crack.
Okay, I see what you're talking about. And
Why
yeah,
don't
that
they all have the printed label?
I've never had
I
that.
could
I've
close out
never
of
had that problem with Victoria's Secret underwear. I've never. had
Oh,
my
mine
ass
all
that
has printed
crickled.
labels.
Yeah.
I just cut my tags out. My comment is real.
I'm like, mine is real too. My
But like the
shirts.
Victoria's Secret, like why do I want to strip this long on a thong?
I
What
mean,
is
all right. So
what is this tag for? Why is it so fucking long?
It's
Why-
not a tag.
why
It's
did-
like half of the product.
Why did I just find one of Amanda's hairs in my nose?
I don't know, Eddie. Why?
Why you biting me, Eddie?
Where was your face, Eddie? That's what
Well,
the
I was
question
gonna
is,
say,
really.
I was gonna. Well, apparently in her head because that's where that came from. It was that long.
Who says that was my hair?
I
Please
love the
stop
face you just
snorting
made was
Amanda's
perfect.
hair.
The face you made was perfect, Amanda.
But I was gonna say. I mean, I'm gonna go with the one ply toilet paper because of the thing. But like, I mean, I was gonna say I don't work Monday through Friday, so I'm sitting in my room naked half the time. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yes, but all the times
So-
when you have a shirt on, it's gonna be itchy. Like
Like
that's
how
your shirt
itchy?
right now, what you're wearing.
Like on a scale
Yeah.
of 1 to 10, how itchy is it gonna be? Because I can take this
Very.
shit off right now.
Itchy
7.
enough.
But when you're at work,
bartending.
But it's just
Yeah,
a
no.
shirt. It's just the shirt.
I
But like
mean,
imagine
what's
that
wrong
at work when you're like hot.
what's wrong
And
with
it's-
bunching up the toilet paper and making 2-ply out of it? I mean, that's easy, right?
There's nothing
no,
wrong with
that's
it.
the
That's what
thing.
we're doing.
Yeah.
So I mean, worst case.
Eddie, don't be a
scenario,
heathen.
So worst case
be
scenario,
a
I just get
heathen.
a job. I just get a job at a gay bar, and I just don't have to wear a shirt because that's how I make my money. I go.
True.
Woo!
Eddie, don't be a heathen.
Just make one, yeah.
Go with
you
the
just
toilet
make-
paper. Don't be a heathen.
Oh, obviously.
Eddie used
but
to
I
be
mean,
a heathen.
my mom also has a bidet.
I want a bidet.
Is it
They're
worth
like-
it? It's worth it,
They're
right?
like, so they're like,
Is it worth it to actually clean your ass? Yes.
they're like $40 to like
Oh, it would be.
$100. You attach it to your toilet. It cleans the fuck out of your asshole. Like you get like a second asshole sometimes, depending on how like
Ah!
depending on the bidet.
Sometimes
like,
you
the
just
water-
become an
The
asshole.
water pressure is so like intense sometimes, but there's like different settings and
I
like
mean, I
it's
hope so.
nice. I've never felt so clean in my entire life than after I've gone to my mom's house for like a holiday, went to go take a shit, washed my ass, and then I do like a swipe, and I'd be like, oh no, we're clean, we're good, we're fine. Like
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question because I have no idea. How does it drain? Does it drain properly? Like a regular
so the
toilet?
bidet, it literally you're sitting on there, it sprays a thing of water up onto your bits. And then it just goes into the toilet. Like it doesn't.
Oh, a
spray
regular
everything
toilet.
else.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Jeff,
like
it's not the it's
Not
not
a
the
separate-
German poop shelf.
Right,
It's like
right. It's not separate though, right?
toilet, right?
yeah. So it like attaches like it's essentially like
It's an
extension
attachment.
of like
Okay.
it's like an extension of the seat essentially. So there's
Ah.
controls, but like
Yep.
yeah, there's like a little thing behind like where the toilet seat is, and it just sprays your hoo-has and or bits, and then you feel super clean.
I'm pretty sure if your bidet is not an attachment, you have to get that like in the plumbing.
Into the sewer system, yeah, connected.
You have to attach it to like the water things. You have to turn off your water, attach the hose to the thing. It's like
No,
I
I
think
mean
it's-
like if it's like not the attachment, if it's just like
Right,
a bidet.
like by
oh
itself,
no,
a
that's
separate,
like a
Yeah.
a
so, but
separate
it's-
thing. Yeah.
Like you need to
So-
call the person who does the bidet.
right, but it's still the same mechanics though. Like it's still like I feel like the bidets, like the actual bidets, are more intense than the other ones. But like also, I feel like like actual bidets are a separate entity from the toilets. Like there's a toilet because I've seen like rich people's houses and they have a toilet and right next to it is a bidet. And I'm like, no, fuck it. Like, why can't you have a 2-in-1 type situation where we were just like, you do your business, you clean yourself, and you're done. You don't have to like go here, over there.
Frog squat over to the bidet.
You have
Right,
to
that's
move.
so fucking awkward. Like that's
Yeah.
why is that necessary? I feel like one
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't
device-
think of the
Move over.
the commute from the
The commute.
Oh no.
and
You might drip something on one of your magazines on the way. Like
I don't
No,
like
but-
calling it a
But
commute.
if you do, but if you
I did.
do,
I like that.
I dropped something on the back mat.
if you do facing toilet and bidet, you can just plant your foot and pivot over to it.
so again, so from what I've seen, also the separate bidets, they don't have like a nice little comfortable seat. Like when you lift up the toilet seat and there's that like just porcelain ring thing and it's very thin.
Toilet. Yes.
All the bidets are like that. Like there's no seat. There's no like comfortable
Oh.
seat like a toilet seat. So you're just
Hovering.
essentially
Hovering.
just squatting like this, waiting for something to shoot water up your asshole to clean yourself. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'd rather just sit down, have the whole process done,
One and done.
move on with my day. Yeah, exactly.
Or move on with my bidet.
You know what, fucking Amanda?
Good.
Amanda, one day you're just gonna go in the bathroom. We're gonna have a bidet, and there's heated water. There's heated settings. Like there's just like it's fucking
Oh, it's good. It's
magical.
better.
And you know what? The best thing is it's Corona friendly because you don't have to go out and hoard toilet paper because you can clean yourself with fucking water.
That's right.
You can also do that taking a
Alright.
shower.
I still want toilet paper, because like
Oh, you
I
guys-
need to
It
dry
needs
my
to be there,
ass.
just in case. Yes.
Well, does anyone? Does anyone?
No, you're gonna dry your ass with toilet paper? It's gonna fall the fuck apart everywhere.
Does anyone
One
follow the
ply.
I
As it is.
usually wipe my butt with wet toilet paper after.
No. I mean, if
soaking.
soaking wet off the bidet, I thought you were talking about, not like.
Does anyone follow?
What do you
the
think I'm
shower-
gonna do?
Does
You,
anyone
you,
follow?
you said you still want toilet paper to dry yourself off. I thought
Yes.
you meant after you use the bidet.
I'm not about to put my cheeks around my towel.
Does
No,
anyone-
you shouldn't.
What do you want me to do? Just air dry?
Wait a minute. What is that? So wait, that's a good question. How strong is the bidet? Do you have to actually dry yourself after you use it?
I mean, it's pretty wet, but like if you, I mean, I personally like I will take like a small bit of toilet paper and like wipe just to make sure, but like it's like it like essentially fucking like Nerf gun.
Is there like a blow dryer in that shit? Like what?
No,
I'm starting to feel like some
some-
of y'all, Jeff,
so some
don't wipe your ass.
I never used a bidet, is what I'm saying.
so some
I've never used a bidet. I don't know
so
what it
some
does.
bidets, it depends on how fancy you get. Like some bidets actually have like a airflow thing where it will dry for you, but like it literally just blasts your ass. So like if you sit there for like a minute, like your asshole will self dry.
Self-drying assholes. Good.
Like it's, I mean, I don't know, like but
I don't. I'm asking because I don't know. I've never used one.
Right. Well, I mean, but I like I'll sit there for like 30 seconds and then I'll just take like a piece of toilet paper and I'll just wipe just to make sure that there's no excess water because I don't want fucking ass like wet ass stains in my pants.
So it's not
you know what I mean?
soaking wet.
No. It
Like
like
a one-ply piece of toilet paper is not drying that shit.
yeah.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, I mean,
Jeff.
I guess it also,
Ah.
I guess it depends on your asshole situation. Like I have hair retains water. So like I don't know. Like mine, I mean, but mine also like mine tends to be dry after I use
Yeah.
it. It's not sopping wet. Like I don't have a fucking
Well, my question. I don't know how much water comes out of this thing.
it's a blast. Just pretend like
Is it like
someone
a
took,
shower?
so pretend
And
no,
like a lightly turned on sink.
no, it's a lot.
You know, I'm doing this on purpose to just make it better. Like yeah.
So
It's a
the
super
one-
soaker squirted at your asshole.
Yes. Like
And
it's- I was
area.
gonna
But
say-
like that makes it
And then it
sound so much.
stops.
I would
no, but that's I mean
So
that's,
much
but
what,
that's
Nana?
That's how
Sounds
it.
so much more
I mean,
fun.
it makes it sound more attacky.
No.
Like it's
So the-
attacking your
One
butt.
says fun, one says tacky. I don't know.
I'm
So-
very pro bidet. I love a good bidet.
My job here is to draw the conversation out of you guys.
Whoa. The first time you use it, it's going to feel like Amanda said, like the pressure wise, that's the best way to describe it. You got a super soaker to your asshole. Your first instinct is going to be to stand up. Do not do that because it will spray everywhere and you have to turn it off.
I'll bet. Yeah.
So you have to just sit there and take it and then turn it off yourself. But like no, the pressure.
You have to sit there and take it.
until you turn it off. But pressure wise, it does feel like you got a super soaker to your asshole because
Okay.
it's the pressure is to clean you, and then yeah.
But Jeff, as
Okay.
much as you like to like be clean, I think after using the bidet, you'd feel marvelous.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it feels like I got a brand new asshole.
All right. Gonna get one.
Whole new life.
Whole new life.
Jeff, it's like a whole new world.
Somebody sing us out. We're done with the main show.
Eddie was singing us out as he went to the.
He did. I barely heard that.
The
Karaoke host
non-bidet
Q&A,
bathroom?
episode 49. That was episode 49. That's the best way to end that. I can't think of a better way. The live is going away. We're going to go back to our bonus segment, which isn't a question this time. It's more like a thing, like a conversation. Although I did have more stuff to do. I'll save it for next week. All right. Say goodbye. And don't hang up though. Don't go anywhere. We have a
Goodbye.
conversation.
Bye.
Ooh, bye main thing.
Love you, miss you. Bye.